Or are you just gonna watch somebody?
Pretty much everything has been pointed out in the video itself, but here is another example of one of the problems that my team in EU currently has. So, here.
You're gonna get vision on where they started.
Can we?
Do you actually?
I think we can try to look mid.
You're gonna get vision on where they started.
Can we? They don't know that I'm here.
I haven't
Just
got.
poke her.
She started our blue, so now she's
I haven't got
her
E, so I can't
her
follow.
red.
Whatever.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna.
So first of all, the jungler is like super quiet, but he asked 2 times for the mid lane if he can gank mid, and the mid laner didn't even respond. Now at this
They don't
point
know
where the
from
Nico
that
is
I'm here.
overextending,
I've-
she does not see the Vide. None of this is warded. They have no intel. And so if the Azir now goes in and commits, her screen and all of the focus will be even more so on the Azir. She will not see the Vi until she cues him backwards. And so this is the coordination part that is required of the mid laner to respond, because the comms should be a dialogue. We have our own main anchor point, right? Holds the whole ship down. Main goal, what are we really playing for? And when we are looking specifically for events that we want to add up to that point, then it becomes a lot easier to identify what we should be doing together. Especially when you are behind. Here what we can see is they're not even that behind yet. It's 11-2, but there are no bounties. Azir has TP, and now they don't even call out because they have wards behind them that they can have the Azir TP.
No,
But Nico is
It's
here.
slow.
I think
We're too low.
we cannot find.
Okay, then go back.
But instead, they are just panicking about not being able to fight because not everyone is here, and it's not like this perfect scenario that they need to execute something. But instead, when the Azir here is recalling, we see Poppy top. Okay, 2 top. What can we do on the other side of the map? We can't front to back, so we have to do something. Another problem is right about where? Here? Not yet. Here, I think.
Don't even invite Jay.
Wait. Now, where did I do that? I think it was for the Herald. Right. Yes. There we go. So when they are especially so far behind at this point, that they don't want to contest things.
Shit, what the fuck?
She should W that. So yeah, this way.
Yep.
It's
I'll
horrible.
act like you're not happening.
Or wait, was it earlier?
waves.
I think Nico ulted first.
Can we look for?
Blades here.
So just take one plate and recall. Yeah, but
Bounty, maybe.
okay, then I guess we don't. We can look for a mid
I
gank.
don't
There we
think
go.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nico
Okay,
used
mid.
Nico used all
No
mids.
top.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I haven't got it. I
and
haven't got it. I haven't got it. 15 seconds.
Next wave, maybe we can look.
I still have ult.
Guys, mid top, no ults. We said we want to do Herald, but can we contest? Support, can you move? That's all it takes. So we had our initial goal, which would be the next objective, the Herald. We're not able to take that because we lose, but they don't have 2 ults. Especially further down the line, now the Poppy doesn't have ult.
Poppy's here.
Yeah, you might have Nico coming as well. I can't really help.
Throw me up.
Guys, Poppy ulted as well. Their mid-top jungle don't have ults. We have all of our teamfight ults up. Let's take a fight. How do we do it? Right, always answering what and the how question in the game. When you have that, then, well, you just execute it, right? Third step.
I was wondering how that red buff got in their base.
Yeah, I have no clue what the hell Poppy was thinking, but yeah, happens. So.
All right. think
Jay, are you gonna join?
Nick gonna join.
I'm-
You've been invited
Uh,
like 4
It
times.
seems like you have your
Yeah.
like every single stream has been for jungle so far. Do you want me to stream? I could like try. We can see how it goes.
No, I have. Yeah, I have all of the roles. It's just that this game in particular, the jungler was streaming. I prefer support stream.
Okay, sounds good.
I cannot stream because my PC kind of gets
What about
kind of
AD?
fucked.
Yeah, I can stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have yet to figure out how to keep my FPS stable when I stream on Discord.
Mhm.
Can you try to find the lobby, Jay?
Source
Yeah.
Walker's game.
Try and invite me again. I just relogged.
I did.
I took
Uh,
notes of. I posted them in the team chat. I think everybody's already saw it though.
the password.
Uh,
Everybody looked
let
at
me
my notes on multi, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll send them too.
Do we have any preferred bands?
Yeah, we were
Zero,
thinking.
zero, 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 Jay.
We were thinking Yi, Akali, and Poppy.
Akali, sure. Poppy, Yi, we don't really have to. Come on.
Yi's like the most played on their jungler. Like he only plays
The
Yi.
jungle's a he one trick, so that's why
Right, but
he was thinking.
so it is better to have good practice and
Okay.
solve things. So for example, when Orianna was considered meta, the answer to Orianna is a 0 with Halo Blades. So the question is, how difficult is it to solve it? Now, obviously, if you don't particularly play Azir, then we just ban it. But something like a Yi against heavy CC comp, if we just group up properly and we kill him, is not going to have any value.
He will pick you if it's gone through, so.
Okay, I would just like to see how we deal with a Yi. That's
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We're ready.
Do you want to be in the lobby as well, Maxim?
No, I don't have to. I'll just watch the stream. It's good enough.
Okay.
So right now, what we care about primarily is having a structure to the comms. Normally, I put the teams through flex queue or even normals if it's too hard, just so that we make sure that, okay, guys, we, do all of the fundamentals. We finish the objective, what is the next goal, and then how are we going to do that, who's what abilities, when do we engage, who do we engage on, how to focus, and like all of the things that we can coordinate. And along the way, we kind of want to just pay attention to things like, how we deal, for example, with the Yi. But that's like a side quest right now. So the macro and all of that, you guys already know how the game is played, right? You have certain game sense, which is good enough. It's just it comes down to coordination.
Okay.
Next up, then, we can get rid of Seraphine is a little bit annoying.
I play it.
Okay. Anything else? We can get rid of.
They. I have a
Okay.
list of all their most played.
Okay. Okay.
Top is Poppy
Sounds good.
Camnar. Jungle is Yi, Brand, Jax, Hoodier. Mid is Hwei, Nico, Liss, Akali. ADC is Jinx, Lucian, Varus, Aphilio, Saya. Sup is Thresh, not Braum.
Varus, I think. Oh no.
Nocturne then. I would prefer over Varus.
Okay.
I mean, both are nasty, but like Nocturne, just his ult is super annoying. At least the Varus we can deal with, like. Okay, well, so basically, if we now draft a whole bunch of bruisers and fighters, then Nico is not gonna be a factor in the game. So kind of okay. That's our multi, and I'm thinking like Vi jungle maybe.
I don't play Vi, sorry.
I'm the Vi.
Hoodier?
Oh.
Yeah. I play like J4. Something like a fighter would be like J4, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Sure. He
yeah.
fell off a little bit. There's no more gold drinker, but that should be good enough.
Also play like Wukong
Okay.
do you-
We can next time. And also,
Why should I send?
maybe we pick Varus. Do we play
Sure.
ADC Varus?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. I mean, normally it would go Jarvan Oriana, but I think Varus just currently has so much value.
I guess it's a flex top jungle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
never mind. Kazakhs.
okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
He goes Ghost Kazakhs.
Went tank build too.
Oh, he
Okay.
goes tank. Yeah.
Think goes Kazakhs.
Okay, they are definitely cooking.
Kazakhs. is good.
Okay, they are for sure cooking a lot. Um,
Probably pick mid, right?
um,
That Ori,
I
right?
would rather pick support, and then we ban some mid laners, and then we R5 top.
Isn't
I
Nico
can go Ro.
mid?
What do you think about Brom?
I can go Braum. That's fine.
Just to make sure that the ADC doesn't get rooted from your E, from her E. And as you'll ult right, it just blocks everything.
Mhm.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
So
Wait,
My
what
E
do we-
blocks Nico.
Is there
E,
Nico
right?
not mid?
who
Nico's mid.
Yeah.
could be
so-
could still be flex support, right?
okay.
But we
Okay.
still want to ban like some mid laners. So what do you play mostly in mid? What do you not like to play against?
I mean, he pretty much took care of it. Akali.
Kali's
That's.
banned.
I don't have any preferences other than that.
Okay. I mean the bug with the ult on Oriana is pretty nasty. And we don't have to worry about Seraphine because of Braum, and I think we can just get rid of Hui. Where's he at? There he is. Also, the accounts that I have linked, who is the mid laner account name?
For them?
Chaos.
For
Oh,
us.
what?
For them
For
or
us
for
or them?
No, us.
Chaos.
Chaos, okay. What are you playing mid? I see some brand, Silas, Rumble. What's going on?
Azir, Ari, Silas.
Okay. I think Azir currently is very, very strong.
Yeah.
The answer to him is a Corki, but I think that's fine because they're like full squishy.
Okay.
So if you just shuffle all of them, then that's gonna be huge. I mean, the thing that they have is just a pick comp that doesn't scale for shit. So if we just group up and we watch out for the Nico R and we don't get all ulted, it's pretty low.
Okay.
I mean, they should not be picking Alistar here.
Alistar to Braum seems weird.
I mean, okay, self counter, nice. Drafting 101.
I think he's like a Thresh Nautilus only player, so
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, Thresh would be better. Milio is open. Well, they don't really have much for Milio, I guess.
this is looking like an on-hit game for me, right? For Varus.
No, because they're all full squishy and don't think you get to auto attack much.
Okay.
I mean, if we go AD top here like Xante to neutralize the Udyr,
Yeah.
if you play that, then
yeah,
you
that's
can go
what
AP
Xante.
Varus.
He goes. Yeah.
Xante?
Yeah, Xanta's good.
Okay. So you can just go full AP Varus. What I do is D-Blade and then rush Nashers, max W, and yeah, you can get Zhonya's second and then Rabadon's.
Halo Blades, I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So if they had more tanks, it would be a lethal tempo, which is still fine. But yeah, for this, it's gonna be Halo Blades.
Okay.
How am I supposed to lane against the Udyr? Every time I play against that, I just fucking lose my mind.
Well, just chill on top. You don't really have to do much.
Alright.
I mean, this time around, I think the macro strat is just path top to bot, and then the Braum moves for the grubs, and after the gank, you just crash the wave, and then the Varus collects the wave. Now,
Okay.
again, pay attention if you can get dove, so that maybe you have to back off. But that's about it.
So play for first, second set of grubs and Herald.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Sounds
you
good
can
with me.
deny the third Drake on, like, after the Herald.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
Aftershock better, maybe.
And one more analogy that'll help you after you clear an objective is that you just basically go back to champ select after completing the first goal. So after the first grubs, it's just back to what's the wave states, what have we done so far, what is the next macro, and generally just organizing things, keeping track of what part of the game we're in and what is that we're playing for.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
I can solo start top as well.
Maxim, what was the build again? It was D-Blade Star into Nashers into what?
Into Zhonya's, into Rabadon's third.
Okay.
So, yes, okay.
Yeah, I mean 120 AP on Zhonya's, like, Jesus Christ.
It's so expensive though.
Yeah, but the value is insane.
Okay.
Nico Kha'Zix, thank you very much.
Okay, black chroma or white chroma?
Black.
Okay. Alright, no need to invade or stack, I think. I think we can just
5 point?
5 point. Yep.
Yeah, I think so too.
How are you pathing again, Peter?
Top
Top
bot.
and bot.
Okay.
Can't really. It's very hard to break Udyr, to be fair.
Yeah, no.
The source
Just
walker
double
guy.
W's and it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my wave.
Yep, sounds good. I guess both of you can start in, like, bot and top can start in lane, so they don't know where I start.
Yep.
Shurima is where all paths converge.
Here you are.
I want to try to get a level 3 crash wall. Again.
Alright. I mean, if you tag anybody with your Q, I can just Halo Blades them and they just get stunned immediately. So.
Shurima's
Yeah, I think we just go for short burst rates like that.
Yep.
Back off. Play cooldowns.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We are
Source,
made
dude.
by our choices.
That's a lead damage, just fucking.
A ruler must choose his hour.
Minions have spawned.
Today,
Hey.
Nautilus.
Be careful. Oh,
It's just just him.
That's fine.
I
I
think we
walk
just
up.
chill.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
unnecessary.
Getting a stun off on him, then I'm running away. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Just go back to starting red.
Join me and be
Let's walk with this anyway.
Yeah, sounds good. Joe has no TP. If we get a couple of good trades, we can just go for it all in before first back.
Yep.
Do we know what side you started?
They didn't leash bot.
Did the
Could be
leech
anywhere.
pop or no?
No.
Okay, you just solo started. You don't know then. That's fine. Once you be
Slow
finished,
push.
might clear like 320 give or take. Hold your timer. Oh, I'm
you walk up
clear.
here?
Oh, so badly. Never mind.
Alright, Nico just damn hitting the wave with spells.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a ward off of this.
We are the authors of history.
Does the wave crash?
Yeah.
A little bit, not really.
Yeah, crash it. Yeah.
Alright.
So it's pushing toward us.
Maybe we just let's push towards us.
Yep.
Be careful for 4 camp. Please put a ward. I don't know.
Is it on bot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he comes to river if anything.
Okay.
I can block hook.
Challenge Shurima.
Yeah, we've got a slow push. They have no vision in river unless Kha'Zix was there. I doubt.
Pretty sure you're gonna reset.
Want to thin this a little bit just in case
Nico's missing. She went top side.
Jarvan can come through lane maybe.
I'm good.
Shurima's
Yep.
legacy will endure.
I'm gonna wait till our next wave hits it and I'll thin it.
Nico's off the map. She might be backing. No, she's here.
Okay. I'm done my full clear now.
Do you want to contest Scuttle or you want to look bot?
I think you can contest first. We can look and then we can look bot.
They have
I'll
a
just
slow
take-
push. They can rotate faster than
Yeah,
we
I
can.
think
If
we
they
can
do,
find-
we
we
just
can-
back off.
Kha'Zix
them
top.
in.
Kha'Zix
Yeah,
top.
Kha'Zix top.
We get. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. bot
Kha'Zix
first.
ghosted.
Okay, I'm
We can
holding this.
Okay, look here. Look here. Look here.
I'm here.
Maybe.
Nico's moving top side. And she's
He hasn't
warded.
seen me yet.
I think that's
Oh,
weird.
You think?
I'm not sure.
I think
They're
they're
playing far back.
I,
overextending.
They're playing
I
far
don't
back.
think so.
Alright, we can go. We can walk.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
I'm with you. Looking Nautilus.
He's stunned.
I think
Push
it's
right.
it.
It's
Yeah, I
fine.
think
That's
good.
it. That's it.
That's flash. Too bad.
I think I can.
I'm just gonna recall.
Yeah,
Let's
grabs
look for,
in.
point
Grabs in a
ready.
minute. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you go.
help crash this wave and then I'll walk up to grabs with you.
Sounds good.
Loyalty will be rewarded.
Do you need me? Or
I
am
have
good?
back.
They might hold it.
No, they're not holding.
We're good.
Okay.
Udyr's gonna be chunked. We can probably just get this.
Yeah, sounds good.
Those who follow me follow destiny.
I'm gonna put a ward first, just to check.
Udyr's
on it.
looking all on
Actually,
top.
just kill me. It's fucking insane.
Okay. But I think you can come over.
Yeah, I can hop over wall.
Return
Yep.
Shurima to
Perfect.
greatness.
Nautilus is moving out.
I think we could just kill this first before they come.
I'm gonna zone him away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full hit.
Nautilus is coming. Nico has 6. Nico has 6.
None know
We got him.
We get out.
Ignite.
can't
Maybe
fight
just kill
this.
this guy.
That's
Udyr's
Nico.
coming. I'm not gonna be there.
He was one shot.
I'm gonna flash W.
Did I get it? I think you get out. Close. I'm walking.
We're still chasing.
No flash.
Has been
I didn't block
slain.
it. Sneak a flash.
Okay.
Alright, heading back bot. Drake's up.
Yes, Ezreal still has it back.
No Nico 6 and no Nico flash or Nautilus flash for Drake fight if we do decide to contest.
Nautilus is
I
heading
want to
bot
get
now.
5 first. I want to get 5 first.
Nautilus is right here.
Do you know where Nautilus is? Okay.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna try to get this wave in. This Ezreal still hasn't back yet, so we still have power for this dragon.
We look mid. We look mid. She's shunning. She has no flash.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
We have Pyro bot. I think we can go look to Drake.
Yep. Just get this plate.
Okay, I got 5. I can look for a mid play in case if she does overextend. If not, we can just look for a track. I think we can just do it now.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, Ezreal needs to back. No.
Yeah, we should
Be free.
Free.
free. Yep. Be careful. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, Ezreal 6.
Yep. Gonna full hit.
Nico's missing off map.
He went top side.
Can I take
Can I
this
walk with
camp
me?
and then... Yeah. I can walk.
Can we fight this? Ezreal still hasn't backed yet. I'm gonna get hooked on purpose here.
Okay.
He's not cooking me.
It's fine. I'll just go back to
Yeah,
camp.
he just frees us.
Yep. I'm gonna recall go top side after this, okay?
Shurima lives in me.
Nice.
Fightable. Not really. I have too much gold. Probably should spend it. Okay. You're back TP? Yeah.
We're able to look bot
I'm gonna get red buff and then
But this
I can
Ezreal
look for
still have
mid
not backed. This is like illegal.
play. I can go blue then. It's fine. Just hover on bot side. I need to get 6 first before I want to make a play since he's probably 6 as well.
Keep backing now. Yeah, he gets flash first or something.
Could be he has TP. Getting vision and crashes. Grubs are up in 40. Ezreal has no TP.
I just hovered. I'm just gonna pass top side.
That should slow push back into you. I'm just gonna walk up top as well.
Yeah.
We have no zero ulti, but we have
Dude,
Cassante.
you're
As long as
shoving
Cassante
for it.
I think Nautilus is
stays
running up.
healthy.
Careful,
Yeah, they're
Nautilus
probably all
pushing.
fighting for this.
Nico's gonna have 6, so we need to delay fight as long
Udyr's
as
gonna
possible.
be there.
Just hit this. Okay, no vision. Go ward.
This is here.
I'm gonna walk through this top side.
Ezreal's
Wait,
missing
Wait,
too.
wait. Careful. I'm gonna
No, he's here.
cover you. Yeah, be careful. They're looking to
There's
just
4 here.
full fight this. Yep. You think we can fight?
Is this fightable?
I
I
don't
have
have
zero
ult
ulti in
yet.
a second.
Wait, look
Insanely
mid.
stronger than me.
Wait, maybe we can look mid first.
20 seconds on ult.
Okay.
Fucking man.
What is your zoning us?
Cassante comes down.
I'm
You
here.
have to wait for Cassante.
We can look now.
Wait, look on me.
5 seconds on ult.
Careful Nico 6. Careful Nico 6. Yeah, I'm getting to the plant.
Oh,
Maybe we won't force that. It's fine.
yeah, got it. Think we should have fought. It's fine.
My stolen legacy.
I need it back really bad.
May the sands of Shurima always be under our feet.
I got my nostrils.
I am Shurima's
Can I power
dawn.
from like whatever now?
Is given.
severely underleveled.
We are made by our
So spot wave.
But I get 6 as quick as possible.
I think this dragon's fightable because I have full item.
Does Ezreal have full item?
No.
Uh,
A ruler must choose his
get
hour.
that in time.
I think they used almost all ults on
Order is given.
Should be up
Grubpaw.
by now, no?
Yeah, it should be up.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna recall and then maybe look. If it's fightable, it's fightable. If not, then we just give. Maybe you can look for a pick.
And be elevated.
First.
I think with Varus having item, it's winnable, right?
I think so as well. You just have to play around him. He's kind of the chunk.
The main thing to worry about is Udyr TP, maybe?
I'm gonna look
He
to
doesn't have
go.
it.
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
have
look
it?
to go. What is it called?
Your
Your
lane.
lane. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can look for a build like this.
Kha'Zix
here.
maybe. Right here.
Kha'Zix is here.
Nico's moving down.
We probably have to fight like now before they get here.
They're still gone. Nico's back mid.
I'm in lane.
He's stunned.
Udyr
Maybe
can't
then.
walk down there.
You got careful.
Okay, he's still here.
Nico's missing.
We are the authors of history.
Nautilus has no HP.
We're kind of low as well, to be fair.
I burst though.
This guy has
I'm gonna
no
look
vision
for
on you.
Nautilus. Wait, look. Oh, wait.
Oh wow.
Let
You
me
can
see if I
dash
can-
and
They're
ult.
they're all moving. They're all moving. Kha'Zix in the river. By Dragon Pit.
Walking back.
It's on me.
Yeah, I'm walking. No, I have to get up.
He ghosted.
Ally has been slain.
No sacrifice is too great. Bury them.
We do Herald? If they're on Drake right now?
Need not follow.
It's gone.
Udyr took your top side.
Yeah. I think I can, honestly.
Alright, then I move mid here.
Yeah, I think you move mid. I think you have,
Hey,
You
GP
got
in 20.
go.
I'm sorry.
I think Udyr knows you're on that.
I'll hold EQ in case you just.
I'm walking.
So far I'm fine.
Can you
Maybe
help or no?
take this. Maybe only with DPS. Okay. Just be careful.
Nico shooting?
I have teleported.
The power
3K.
of the sun.
Very low. Yeah, we should just be able to get this.
Ezreal's ulting.
You can just walk out.
Yeah, we're walking towards top. Walk towards top.
Wait, Top,
Should we
you're gonna have to
stun?
come. I'm gonna look.
Hit front.
Nice. Yeah. He's playing slow. Looking. Nice. I have EQ in 2 seconds.
This one.
Kha'Zix?
I'm gonna get out.
Nico's isolated behind you
Can we
guys.
flank on Nico?
I can't really look.
Yeah, I think we have 4 to go.
Be careful. Take a knee. Gotta get out.
Yeah, I think we just get that and equalize it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
not bad. Get a kills plus. Yeah, kill objective.
Never cross an emperor.
I can TB behind this Ezreal.
Behind. Yeah, he has no mana.
No mana for you. I'm gonna cut him off up this way. He's like actually no mana. Flash. I have
Nautilus
Q
in.
up again.
Careful there. They're moving. They're moving from mid.
This guy should be dead. He should be dead.
Nice.
Nautilus is behind me.
Nice.
Well played.
Gonna reset and go back
Gonna
top.
give time.
Behind us through jungle or what?
Yeah, Nautilus was chasing me. Might have, yeah, he dipped.
Has been destroyed.
I think we can get turret here. Not mid.
Look out for Udyr walking mid.
That was crazy.
We get bots right here.
Your team has
Back off,
destroyed
reset
a
after the
turret.
wave, yeah.
Yep.
I have Sunder's Sky on his. I'm gonna go for
We will
to these two camps.
has been lost.
Kinda need help.
Your turret has been destroyed.
One on
I'm running straight
side,
to you through jungle.
beat Braum in mid.
Well, if you keep running away, I might be able to get there in time.
Yeah, you're fine.
You give up on
Give
it.
up.
Picks up in a minute 40.
Probably get a recall.
We can
Try it
maybe
for-
look for a topside play.
Is it?
Give Drake. Thoughts?
I don't think we can kill him unless
No?
it's 4 of us.
Eyes look to us.
He's going on to you, maybe? Okay. It's...
Nautilus alone.
That might be Nico.
That is not
I
Nico.
don't see Nico.
That's not Nico.
You need not follow.
Nico's still missing.
Must witness.
Nico's
Udyr
fine.
looks very overextended. I'm gonna
We have
walk
Dragon
out.
in a minute.
If you have Nautilus behind you,
Your turret has
Udyr's
been
coming to you
destroyed.
first.
Just keep running out. That's Ezreal ulti. They're all topside right now.
Probably
I
big
think
wave
it's
now.
only Ezreal ulti though. You get the back pretty quick. Yeah, they're gonna fight this. I don't think we can fight the team fight very easily this game. Or not this game, but like right now.
What
Yeah,
can we do
I
with
don't
Herald?
think
Can we
can
drop
fight.
Herald
I
top?
think we just look, yeah, Herald top. Control ward here.
I'm gonna clear
I'm
control ward
just
and then
gonna walk
up.
top. Maybe we can look for objective bounty here.
Alright.
I'm gonna place it and then we full hit.
Nautilus is on back. Nautilus backs. Yeah, never mind.
Udyr's probably gonna run up here.
Nautilus didn't back.
I think we can just full hit this though. It'll be free. Nice. I think we can go next as well with this list.
They're all bot.
Okay, yeah.
Dude's the only one up
Oh,
there.
no.
Team has destroyed a turret.
The
Guys.
ascended shall guide
I don't think it's
humanity
worth.
to greatness.
Nico's missing. Nico's right here.
Not too bad. We got a objective bounty.
Walk
Nico's-
upwards.
We just
Yeah,
give, just
back
give,
up,
just
back
give.
up.
Walk up. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna not hit this. Just gonna wait a minute so we all get it.
It's after it spawns. I think you have
No,
to
it
take
isn't.
them. Oh, really?
Go full sums, TPs, and ults up.
Shall return.
Got stopwatch.
It's up in 20.
Just gonna start hitting this now.
My empire lives in every grain of sand.
That's Nico.
Can we contest for vision at all on three?
I can walk with you. 1 second.
There you go. See?
Nico here.
Udyr's top.
I don't have sweep.
Can we look for a player or no?
And not anymore now.
Get mid show.
I think if we
Clear
get
out,
mid,
clear out
yeah,
vision.
if we get mid prior, then we can walk in.
Fucking Ezreal's butt.
Yeah, we can actually look for a player here then. Does he have TP? Do we know?
Yes, TP up. He should have TP up.
Okay.
Someone's gotta catch bot wave.
No.
I'll look to
TP.
recall. I have 20. I have 1200 gold
We are
as well.
made by our choices.
Come on. Be careful taking damage for Baron.
At some point, we're gonna have to recontest this vision.
Ruler must choose his hour.
Two top,
We'll
two
keep
top.
looking.
Looking
Top
top.
We can block. This is maybe playable.
Your turret has been destroyed.
with you.
I don't think we can burst him down. If we just use all of our abilities on him, it's kind of scuffed. We'll lose the team fight. I'll get 11 off this. I'm just gonna take this.
We clear mid and then look to clear vision.
We are the authors of history.
They're all playing. They're back. Maybe we can look for a mid play actually. I'm gonna go try to wrap around. And maybe we see. Wait, look here.
The fake one.
That's big.
Big.
That's fine.
Ezreal's really overextended bot right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
he
can
has no E. He has no E.
If, they,
No,
if
we
you
can
shoot
go.
bot, they're gonna burn.
Dead. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Just gonna him and then just run.
Give it to Varus, give it to Varus.
And then I just run.
We just saw Kha'Zix mid. They're not on Baron yet.
Yep.
I have no wards.
I have
Wait,
blue ward.
anything?
I have
Okay.
blue ward when I get there.
I have a yellow, I can just pop it. Fine. Yeah, they're on it.
Are we able to? Are we able?
I
to
can
stop
teleport in
They
15.
have no AD. They should be like free now.
I need help walking in. Don't come in.
Take care. No.
Kha'Zix on me.
Keep your eyes on Nico.
Help.
Go on it. I'm
I'm teleporting in.
You have mid lane coming. This low. Shit.
Do you think we can fight this, Jack?
Yeah, I
You're gonna
think
have to
so.
fight together.
Come to me, come to me.
Nico's one. Nico's one. Maybe look. Go.
I'm just dead.
No. Gotta get all. Got that.
I claim this for Shurima. Soldiers, onward! The slumber
Probably shouldn't go in there, Jay.
must awaken.
Get some vision.
You
Yeah, we have to
been
give.
slain. Has been destroyed.
I don't think we can really do anything like
I
just sitting around dragging. We probably should just be playing for top.
Oh, damn it.
They're TPing mid. They're looking to try to get in hit here mid.
Yeah, fine. I'm walking. We can look.
Turret has been destroyed.
Wait, we can look as 5. You ready?
Don't have ult for 5.
Okay. Just wait for your ult. Wait, look here,
Okay.
look here, look here. Go! You get the,
Ezreal's dead.
Ezreal's dead. You can kite back.
Just fighting front to back right now.
Yeah, just fight. Oh. Look hard, look hard, look hard. Nice.
Go on, Nico.
This guy's just running.
Just recall, just recall, just recall. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Good save. Walk back as far as possible. He can try to run you down. I'm up in 10.
Your
We can just run them
turret has
down
been
if they.
destroyed.
Overstay? Yeah, I think so as well. I'm walking. Maybe you can look.
We have TP flanks as well if they try to run out.
Wait, look here.
Let's go on Nico first.
I couldn't get on Nico. 6 seconds for my next clear wave. I'm gonna get red buff.
turn Shurima to greatness.
of our waves while we have time.
Trust in my vision. Bury them. We will unearth what
Almost
has
top.
been lost.
Nico's somewhere.
Your
Nico's on map.
turret has been destroyed.
Oh, she's bot.
Do we fight for this drag? 230?
I don't really think we can fight for it. We can try and steal it, but unless we get a pick before, I don't think we win any 5v5.
They're looking top. They're
I'm gonna walk.
You can force
after
this
we
fight
go.
top, then there's 3 people top.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Nico's bot. Nico's
Nico's
bot.
bot. This should be a good fight for us. Look for 5v5. I'm walking.
can we force it right now?
Yeah, I'm walking. I'm fast as I can.
I've tried to flash.
Behind us, teleport, teleport, teleport.
Goodyear's in our back line.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
He's in his bush.
Yeah, I have to go to base.
This.
Nothing is beyond my reach.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You need not follow, but you must witness.
Are we still trying to play for drag?
I think we give it and try to fight Elder.
Sounds good to me.
Drake isn't like that. Fantastic.
Nico still hasn't reset.
We walk a path of radiance.
Might just make a play for Baron.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna look for Baron.
Good use top.
To Sharima. Order is given. Believe in our future.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If I can get my passive on him, I think we can kill him.
Kha'Zix.
I have ult as well.
Load.
Nice.
They're all bot.
They're on Dragon.
Enemy has been slain.
No, they're all bot. They're all bot. Tower.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna recall.
Can we force Baron?
No, they're gonna
And
end.
again.
No, I mean after.
Maybe.
No.
We have TP and Udyr won't be up.
I am testing.
We have the problem that if we go Baron, they can just kind of end the game.
If Nico dies, I think we can. But
I have to push mid as well. Okay, look. Maybe. Overextends.
The Ascended shall guide humanity to greatness.
I have to be quick. This super's gonna be pushing.
Oh, here. Nice, go.
I got passive on her.
Big dude.
I got ult down.
Walk back. Yeah. Play it back. Oh. Okay.
Just keep kiting back. I think we can.
Play slow.
Yeah, play slow.
Very slow.
I have ulti to disengage. I got passive on Kha'Zix. I'm looking for an ult here.
Yeah, this looks good. Very good.
Good job.
Nice.
Passive
Come
on
on,
Udyr.
Ezreal.
Oh my god, I'm so soft.
That's all you.
We have Baron?
Look for Baron. Yeah, Baron's free.
Okay, somebody has to deal with waves.
I can go back and get him.
No, I think Azir should, because he has CP. No?
I have more DPS though.
Okay.
We just finish this and then we go. There we go.
Good fight,
My
boys. Good
next
fight.
item, Maxim. Okay, fucking idea.
Can you press tab? Do you have a lot of MR? Not really, only
like matches.
Udyr and Kha'Zix. I guess you can go for Void.
Got Udyr.
Elder is definitely the big one.
It is recall the funnel.
You want a death ball mid? You're
47.
objective
Can we
bounty?
try to crack mid with Baron?
As quickly as possible.
Yeah, we can try.
Just
We need
gonna
everyone here,
clear
though.
this while waiting.
Asante's not gonna have
Well,
TP.
I'm gonna
to
drop
get
a
to us.
Sunder spot.
I think Asante comes mid.
Yeah, I can be here.
I'm gonna get red buff first. Get bubble buff and then walk. Okay, I'm walking. Wait, look.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, look on Boundless.
You know what?
Definitely go.
I killed Nico here, I think.
First Nico, first Nico.
Where's Nico? Can I kill?
Behind me, help, help, help.
We're walking.
My zone just came up.
Oh, I can.
Kha'Zix.
Careful, okay, we're good. IBQ1. Oh, okay, let's go. I think you can do this.
I'm out of ult. I don't do damage.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't really have anything.
Myself. You have 80 coming into me setup. Got a block run? Yeah, nice.
Just back up. Just back up.
I'm up in 10.
Sure, wait. We have no objective yet. Elder's 2.5. Baron is 3.5. Just gotta protect the top.
We should run straight to Drake after.
Uh,
Or this
Drake
guy
is 2 minutes.
is this guy
Drake is 2 minutes,
overextended
Drake is
or
2 minutes.
am I just crazy?
I think so.
I got passive on him. I got passive.
Yeah, this should looks good. Oh, he just gets Q out. It's fine.
Who can deal with
Hey,
waves while we try to get vision?
I can. We catch a spot wave.
Push. Okay, you can. Good, that's fine.
We are made by our choices.
We're gonna have both TPs up. I need to walk in for this vision. I need help.
You can hit it.
I'm gonna doubt if they show up. I'll just WT and walk away.
Yeah. I'm just right.
Yeah, they're going on me.
They're
I'm
mid.
walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. Oh.
Running.
It's like permanent invis, dude.
They're gonna look for Brent here.
I'm behind them.
Be careful. I'm walking.
No Kha'Zix ulti, no ghost.
Play for waves. It's fine. You're up for Elder anyways.
Nico's one of these minions? Where is she? He's over here.
Nico's Ezreal.
He's right here. Nico's right here. Nico's split.
Leo's
Nico's not
control.
here.
Careful. They're looking on you. Here.
I'm up in 15.
Elder's in 30.
Leo gets out, it's good.
Get pods if you can. It's gonna be the final play.
Yeah, we need to deal with this mid wave and then go straight to Elder right now.
Yep. I think we go through mid.
I have Zonias for this fight now.
I just teleported Bob. Just keep an eye on Nico ult.
Yeah, just don't.
She's
don't
behind
Nico.
us?
She's behind us somewhere.
Fine. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Good. That's
We're
not
giving
normal.
up mid. We're giving up mid.
Careful.
I think we need to re-enter
Oh.
through this bottom side. I think we need to get in river.
On. Don't fight. I'm
We're gonna
catching
look
this
on-
wave so they can't end.
Yeah. I'm Covering flanks.
They're on it.
careful. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
this
look
guy
right
on
here.
me.
Look here, look here, look here. I'm gonna put that wall. Nice, he's up.
Can we get Nika?
Those rows
You're
up here,
here.
like, know how.
Enemy double kill.
Oh. You just
I don't know what the answer is to, like,
It's
protect
easier just one
fucking
thing down.
Varus from Udyr.
Really can't do anything.
maybe. I think
Maybe
I
just
probably.
get.
I thought I got it. Also played the early game too well. That's fine.
Thoughts?
Udyr is a problem.
Own
Think-
structure, maybe just. I don't know, maybe played. I mean, it kind of all went downhill after, like, that first scrub fight.
I thought we. Are you talking about second grub?
Yeah, second grub fight.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
second
gonna
grub, yeah.
Because we got first grub for free. It was the second grub that we overforced, and then
Which
Yes.
Freddy's been telling us about for, like,
It's okay.
2 weeks. First grub we do okay, second grub we fucking troll.
Anything else? Anyone?
Yeah, I think we definitely pulled it back in the late game. We made it a lot harder for them to end, so that was very good. But I think our mid to early game was pretty bad.
Okay, so the first, I'll say the good news. I mean, I like this team a lot. There's like no drama, no, yelling, no egoing, no, like, nothing. Like, you guys definitely have a lot of potential. People here are pretty serious. I like the atmosphere. That's all great. However, the thing is that you've been playing this game in solo queue, right? For God knows how many thousands of hours, right?
Mhm.
And so the team aspect has to be learned from scratch. And that's what a lot of people struggle with, and why they kind of quit, is that it is just a new way of playing the game. It is no longer about, okay, what can I do and how do I do something? It's about keeping track of mostly coordinated plays. So, for example, what I would just like you guys to have as a takeoff, so next time when I ask thoughts, what were the calls and how we got to execute them? Because you can see it slowly starts to deteriorate our game plan past what I predicted for you guys. So as soon as you guys got to the Drake, after the Drake here, where was it? Was it the second Drake? No, wait. What happened here? After they took it, okay. So after this, they took the Drake. See, there's like nothing happening. Our goal primarily is to identify what it is that we're playing for and how we're going to play for it. And so the seconds that you lose, jungler knows this the best. If you mess up on your pathing for however many seconds, you're not getting them back. After you clear the camp, that's the new standard for when it's going to recall. If you were late on the camp, well, the camp's not waiting for you, right? It's time is ticking, and it's the next respawn is based off of when you cleared it. So it's the same thing for us grouping and taking our own objectives and how we play together. So what we need to have as a takeaway is, okay, if I'm, let's say, the support, the jungler has made a call, and I said, okay, I'm going to cover behind you, you're going to go in with the EQ, and I'll jump in from Fog of War, and I'll tag them with my Q, with my Braum passive, and then we focus the target. How did that go? That's our priority for learning these combos and execution and coordination and communication, and those are the things that we just don't know about. how do we position, who goes in, who, like, especially here, right, at the end, you guys never kind of figured out how it is that you want to play the Elder fight. So as you are approaching the Elder, guys, how do we do it? How do we peel for the
It's
virus?
gonna be the final fight, I think.
Best that we got is this is going to be the final fight, right?
Yeah, we need to
Mhm.
deal with this mid wave and then go straight to Elder right now.
And so we never really spoke about all of the fights that we had so far, right? They're all Udyr is absolutely always on the Varus. So how do we enter this fight? Does the Varus have to be outside of the vision and whatnot? And so here the problem is, we have Azir all the way in the back without being able to do anything. And now we here kind of take a
No,
fight,
no,
We're giving up in. We're giving up.
kind of don't. Udyr's splitting, who goes mid, who goes where, and now we
I
have
think we need to.
like scrap here, but then
No, no,
We're
Varus
giving up in. We're
use
giving up
ult
in.
Yeah, that was bad. My bad.
because we
I
didn't
thought
know if
Nautilus
we
was
can.
still in the bush.
You thought that what?
I thought Nautilus, like, even if Kazi jumps away, they would still hit the Nautilus in the bush. And we had like an in.
Nautilus was here in the behind.
Yeah.
That's no
We're
Nautilus.
giving up in. We're giving up in.
Careful.
Because if you had your ult here against the Udyr, you would have been fine.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. For sure.
Because in the end, look at how low you get him. Right,
Yeah.
half HP. So if that was in the ult, you managed to focus him, few more auto attacks, few more rotations of the spells. He would have been dead. We turn on things, and but as I said, the things really started to go downhill from this Drake fight here in the beginning when you guys died here. Or was it after the grubs? Because I think
I
that
mean, second
after
groups.
after the first grubs. Look.
Oh, okay.
So we take
Throws
this.
Venom away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full hit.
Autos is coming. Nico has 6. Nico has 6.
We got him.
We get out.
He's
Let
ignited.
me just kill this guy.
That's
Adrian's
Nico.
coming. I'm not gonna be there.
He was one shot.
I'm gonna flash W.
Did I get out? I think you get out. Gonna be close. I'm walking.
There's still chasing.
No flash. Okay.
I didn't block it. Sneak a flash.
I think someone says Drake is next at some point.
Alright, heading back bot. Drake's up.
Yeah, see? So what did I say? I said after each objective, it's back to champ select level of comms.
Mhm.
What's the mid lane looking like? What's the bot looking like? Lanes adjacent to the objective. How do we approach it? You just had a fight. What did you learn from this fight? What are you going to do different to make sure that the fight goes better? Or you're just going to drop the Drake and play for the next grubs, right? So right now, instead of Drake, you need to make sure that topside is guarded. If you're going to make the second grubs a priority.
Mm.
But as I said, primarily what just happened in the fight, how are we going to do it, what is the lane state? Again, same thing, just like back to champ select level of comms. After every single objective, again, as I said, to make sure that we know what it is that we're playing for. So here you just called out to Drake, but we didn't get to it, and that's, you know, why we died. And then from that point, we just never really identified what we have to play for and how we're going to play for it. And that's about it. And so, as I said, after, you know, the game, the takeaway should be, okay, we have made 10 calls. Of those, how did each of them go? We have to memorize it. That's like our new way of playing the game. So up to this point, what you learned was trade patterns. You learned about your lane. You learned about, okay, maybe roam timers, gank setup, something like that. But the two of you working together, this is like the first time for any team, especially even if you were like experienced and you play for multiple years in comp, you've played with other people. You haven't played with this specific setup of players, right?
Correct.
So we have to relearn from the beginning. But the experience that you should apply is simply understanding the process of learning. How can you accelerate that? That's about it. So I guess we can go to next game. So for this game, just again, we don't care about winning, losing, like all that. We just need to have our first main objective is to have a consistent chain of successful events and anchors, and really make sure that we, you know, don't get caught. We keep our ults right. We properly coordinate and all of that. like that, for example, Varus.
Yeah, that was really
You
grief.
know, not right, but it's not like specifically your fault. It's just that we didn't really come to a consensus. Okay, how are we going to approach this fight?
Yeah, I guess
It's-
I was trying to make something happen when all I really needed to do was just hold my ult there. So
Yeah, we should have had, okay, who's going in first? Probably the J4. Brom needs to be on the Varus. Azir goes in and flips people, you know, around. And Xante, I don't know, maybe also just is next to Varus ulting the Azir away, Udyr away, while, you know, we isolate them, and then everyone else is holding off the rest of the team. After we kill the Udyr, we can turn on everyone else, because Udyr really was the biggest problem.
Mm.
Not because Udyr in particular is a problem, but he's focusing our ADC.
Yeah, we're playing very like reactively, like solo queue, kind of just kind
Yeah,
of
I mean,
like announcing information and then not creating a plan, and then just playing reactively in every fight.
okay, what did we ban last? I think we just want
Akali
to do
is
the same.
first.
Akali, right? So improvement, here's the thing about improvement, how you keep track of improvement. It is that in the same scenario, you make better choices.
Okay.
That's it. You identify, okay, I've learned this has happened in the past, now I'm gonna do better. So like the perfect game for us would be now to have the same draft against the enemy doing the same draft, and then simply well, winning the fights. Okay. Next ban I think was Nocturne, and what else did we ban? I kinda want to ban Nocturne. Do we remember?
Yeah, here I'll take a look.
And Jack,
There's Jax, yeah.
Jax, and Akali.
I mean, is it worth banning Nico or no?
Well, was Nico really a big problem here?
No, we just need to track her better.
Probably Udyr was the bigger issue, I guess.
Right, but we kind of... So we already got to the Elder point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Udyr, yeah, it was difficult, but like the solution to Udyr would simply be a bit more organized approach to a team fight. And
Okay.
we would have gotten the Elder. So
Yeah.
that's the reasoning why we just wouldn't ban it.
Okay.
Next was what ban? Nocturne, but
Mhm.
I would rather... And you know what? Yeah, let's B1 Varus. That's
Okay.
fine. Or Azir. What do we want? Azir or Varus? What's our bigger prio?
Probably Azir.
A band. Okay. Yeah, no problem. And again, I mean, the thing that we just want to memorize is how what we call out impacts the game. What is the result if we try a specific thing with specific... Basically, the Ash of team play usually is what I put teams on. It's an easy front to back just kind of style. Hyper carry, ADC, you know, some front line and control mage in mid like Azir. And then we get to practice coordination.
Okay. I sent you my
Mhm.
like sample in
Yep, I
DMs.
see.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we can't take Jarvan here, so
Yeah, no worries.
Do you want all of our champles or?
Well, I'll just call out the roles for now. So, okay, I'll tell about the draft afterwards. ADC, what do you want?
I like
Usually-
Surf, but or we can go Misfortune route or Vayne or Nila. But I like to hold Nila later.
Okay. MF though, you sure? Okay, that'll be fine. I mean Draven is direct counter to Zeri, but
I don't play Draven. It's the one
that's
80 I
fine.
don't play.
Yep, that's fine. Maokai jungle? Question mark.
Sure, if you want.
Yep.
It's a flex too. I could play it sub as well.
Okay, very nice. What? Okay.
Go Leona. Or something. You could probably take Maokai. What's up?
I mean, they should be taking Lulu though. Okay.
Yeah. You wanna take that sup or no? Just because I know
We
Maokai's
could.
good for counter gauge.
Yeah, I know. We could. But let's see what they take R4.
Okay.
I mean, Morgana wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah.
Morgana.
Okay, they don't like your Xante, I guess.
Nope.
What do we want to
Hmm.
ban? Some top laners like Aatrox, maybe. Or do we have an answer to that?
I was thinking I could play trucks if it's up.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we can just ban. I don't know.
Jungle.
Like
Ori.
yeah, no, just tell them Ori.
Ori. Okay.
Or wait, no. Shit. They already picked Zoe. Damn, I'm bad. Holy shit. Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, I have no clue. Just tell him J4.
J4.
Another ban outside of J4. Yeah, I mean, they kind of don't play anything really that's problematic outside of Yi that they OTP. Because
Mhm.
technically Lilia wouldn't be too bad of a ban here, but
don't think
I
it
have
plays.
no clue.
Is it impossible for me to play Bard?
What do
Bard
ban
MF?
Belveth? No, let's get rid of this. Hmm?
Yeah.
Bard, personally, I don't really like Bard. Especially if you have, like, MF, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Hey, you're not fucking leaving me this time, Skylar.
Damn, bro, I want to play Bard so bad. This is like the first team that doesn't ban Bard.
Well, same with me and Karthus, to be fair, but it is what it is.
Down to practice other things, but
Yeah.
damn. Finally get my comfort
Ooh, Dire.
available.
That's not too good for me.
Okay, so... What do you want?
Would Scion be good here?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Down for either Scion or Aatrox, one of those two. Whichever you guys prefer.
I think both are good.
I think we can take Scion top. I just have to find it because I don't see it.
We need AP. Actually, no, sorry. I forgot we have a Azir.
Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, Kindred here would be hella good, but
I don't play Kindred, sadly.
yeah,
I mean, if you want like a farming like style jungler, I could play Karthus.
yeah,
I don't know.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, or I could play like Ivern, maybe. I don't know.
No, unfortunately, we're not.
No, not this game.
Yeah, no. So top side. So basically, the meta is you pick scaling bot lane that you can just weak side, and you want to win mid top jungle.
Okay.
Which,
Yes.
depending on their jungler, we kind of do. So Azir beats Zoe in a fight as long as you don't get bubbled, and the
Nice to you. Okay.
you go exhaust on Karthus' game, right?
Yep.
Good.
I've seen in solo queue. I've played this matchup before, and I've seen Master Yi's take it. What is it called? Cleanse.
Cleanse.
Yeah. It's like really psychopathic, but I don't know. We'll see.
We're blue.
Okay, so same strat as last time. Maokai moves to first grubs, but then right, you guys have to for every single objective go back to champ select and reconsider your options and all of that.
So when you say go back to champ select, like,
It's-
let's just like say what our lane state is.
Yep, lane state and what kind of an impact you would have on the next objective, right?
Okay.
So if the Drake is next, can you get a push? Can you not? Have they used any sums? Have they played a particular way? Can you set up for a gank? Do you have a roam timer? All of that is valuable to the Drake.
Okay.
And also, if the top laner has the TP, which you should, it is possible for you to move then for the Drake. If we want to, with the level 6 you roam, right? We can even run them down bot from the lane, and then you just TP top.
How
After
do we
the Drake
lock
is
down
secured.
this E though? Like,
What?
Yeah, we don't really have hard CC for him. I'll let him out
Okay,
cover.
W.
What do you mean you don't have hard CC? You literally have a Zir, you got Sion R, you got Maokai. You
yeah,
got
I guess if he
I
just
have
Q
exhaust as
dodges
well.
one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay.
I have exhaust, so even if he gets in, it's not too bad.
I mean, Yi is only problematic if he just like gets a whole bunch of random kills, right?
Yeah.
Which, if we're good, he's not. So.
Okay.
again, right, what we mainly care about is learning the impact that we have on predicting the game. Basically, what it is like playing chess without the board.
Yes.
You just call out which piece goes where, and then you move it.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I like chess.
A lot of League players actually know quite a lot about chess. I'm kind of surprised, and that's kind of what I found out.
But you play
from teams.
chess?
I used to, but yeah, I basically know the basics.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Yeah, I didn't
bullet
know that till
crackhead.
recently either. I used to play chess a while ago too. I don't know what it is about League players in chess.
Well, obviously, if you get higher up, you
Oh,
have to
never
have
mind.
like kind of
Shit, I didn't.
order in your head. Yeah, you didn't what?
I didn't swap.
No,
in order.
Jay said he's going to the bathroom as I said our game.
Oh, well,
Nice.
let's see.
We have 76 seconds, so it's fine.
Plus like 8 seconds if you think about it. You know.
But
Actually, no.
if he's got to pick his
He
champion.
has to lock in. Oh,
Oh god.
okay. Let's see how this works.
Hopefully he gets back.
Yeah, he's gonna have to like set his runes and shit.
Oh, right, the draft. So basically, how it works is for the draft, when you're drafting, it's later down the road. Since draft is really the final stage of team development, it is that it's not about, okay, well, what champs looks good here, what champ counters, good matchup, something. It's mainly about, okay, we played a game, for example, now against Master Yi. We played last game that was problematic about the Udyr. When we see Udyr next time, do we know what the procedure is to play against that champ?
Makes sense.
That's what the draft is about. I have not heard that in professional level drafting. So
I'm just gonna quit. Invite me.
that's really what's going to set us apart from literally anyone else.
Okay.
Walt's on jungle this game?
Yep.
Peter's my
Something like that.
ADC? Okay.
Yeah, you got a ADC. Don't worry.
This guy taking a shit? What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Taking a sweet ass
Fell
time.
in.
Alright, who wants to play bullet chess?
Maybe later.
Alright.
As soon as there's a break, you're just fiending for games.
I am, bro. I'm like sitting here rocking back and forth in my fucking chair, like just wanting to play bullet chess so bad.
Alright, I'll play you and lose just to boost you more. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good.
I'm like a literal fucking crackhead with this shit. Okay. 1 minute. Link. I was playing King's Indian. Relax, buddy.
Dude, I don't know what to do.
Get out of here. Whoa.
Might have Felon is crazy.
Oh.
I mean.
Everyone, wait.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Unlucky. Okay.
There's no one here?
Ah, you could have played
Oh, is he?
before.
Jay here or no?
He typed it in chat.
Oh, alright, then ready. Start.
Okay. Yep. have start.
Just trying to lose faster. You understand?
Understood.
There you go.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
Unfortunate. I'll just time out.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Today we have some big news about the future of Riot in this week's skin sale. First up,
The hell?
Riot published a couple of articles today. One is an important update about
What the
Riot
fuck
skins,
is this?
and the other
What am I
being
listening
changes
to?
at Riot in the road ahead. Basically,
Wait,
what's
is this
going
on
is
Stream?
Riot are firing
No,
over
it's on
130 people
Max's.
Max's.
of their
Oh.
workforce.
This is the
is
Fitness
devastating
Gram
news,
Pacer
and we've already
test.
seen a few league riders that we're
Fun.
familiar with receiving bad news. From what I can tell, they were finding out about this at the same time that Riot notified the public, and a number of them are still waiting to hear if they're safe. It seems really unexpected and not handled well, so I definitely feel bad for them. On top of that, Riot Forge is shutting down, so there won't be any more games coming from it after Bandle Tale. Legends of Runeterra will still continue, however they're switching focus to their PvE mode. There's going to be more info in February about the future and plans for 2024. However, they're still really committed to League, Valorant, TFT, Wild Rift, and R&D exploration. Esports and entertainment are still being focused on too, so things like Worlds and Arcane. Unfortunately, this whole thing is a mess, and from the
Kinda like
outside, it
trying to
seemed
figure out like
Riot
how we're
were
supposed to
trying
play like these
do
bot
way too much. They had many
trades.
projects,
I don't know.
games, and things going on all at once that
Basically,
weren't
we can,
sustainable. And as
like,
a
if they
result,
engage on you, I
some
think it's
people are
fine.
getting
Just,
laid off all of a sudden. And League Twitter seems to be
like,
going
as
crazy
long as they're
for
not
it.
engaging on me, or if they engage on me, you can try to queue them out of the
530
the
is
E.
a lot of people. Next up, this
Yeah.
week's skin sale is live with Soul Fighter Gwen, Astronaut Zareth, Star Guardian Neela, Solar Eclipse Sejuani, Battlebat Vayne, Battlewolf Silas, Cyberpop Zoe, Beekeeper Singe, Star Guardian Project Echo, Meowpie,
Who's got the
Scout
potato?
Quinn,
What is
Dragon's
going on
Den
here?
Pantheon, and
Right?
Viridian Kale.
That's what I'm
Thanks
saying.
for watching.
Bro, Jay has not spoken a word since he's been back.
But it is true.
You think it's Jay
Oh, yeah.
or
Where is Jay?
Yeah, the fuck. Jay.
wait? He went Fleet Footwork. Is that normal? Into Zoe?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough. I wasn't sure. It was like auto selling.
No. Okay.
Dude. ADPP.
I'll still kick the shit out of him. Haha.
Raining like fucking crazy.
What?
So it's raining like crazy at my house.
Yeah.
I have to smoke cigs in the garage.
Are we ready?
Jay, are you there? Why aren't you talking?
That's what it is.
It's like really fun.
Do they have an invade here? Do they have an invade angle? Or?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
just 5 point. Yeah.
Put your
It's regular
faith
5 point.
in
We should be
me.
fine. I'm gonna path the bot again. Maybe we can look for play with like Flash Topi Maokai. I don't know. Or I could just full clear recall and then just pick a scuttle as well. Also a possibility.
What was the first option?
Psychopath go bot? I don't know. I just full clear go bot, or I could just like full clear, get my items, like recall, get my items, and then still fight for. Oh, actually, let's look.
Yeah, we can set something up bot. I'm actually just gonna back
Careful.
right now, and I'm gonna get a sweeper.
I got good.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna hover you so you don't get cancelled.
I'm right behind her. Behind her.
I'm walking as well.
It gets slow.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't think I need to. It's fine. Be careful. Yeah, nice.
This is worded. I wasn't able to back for sweeper.
That's fine. I think it probably shows me.
Damn, what was that damage?
Yeah, you don't need to leash me as well.
I should take a W first, whatever. This was.
You can take E first, usually.
Shurima lives in me.
I think the range you take. I think so.
You see what Leo took? Did she take E? Or did she just walk out?
Probably start E.
Should try to keep this wave neutral, and then
Yeah.
crash it for.
I just
Carpus
don't want them to
healing.
hit two before us. That's why.
Believe in our future.
Yeah, their ward spots me. Just have to be a little bit careful for Yin bait.
Do you want us to be trading, Peter?
I think it's not guaranteed, to be fair. Because in case if Yi invades me here, I'm kind of just like running out.
If he invades, I'm just gonna walk up right away. So I'll back up if he invades.
Looks like I'm good. We'll clear this last camp and then we can see.
Let this get hit once.
We'll clear beforehand, by the way, so should be maybe lookable.
Garbage ward's
gonna
gone,
look.
right?
I'm walking. We can look. Go.
I'm gonna flash W on Zeri.
Go. Slow.
The Ascended shall guide humanity to greatness.
Fine. Look to Leona.
Good. This might be overchase a little bit.
Okay, that's
Zoe's walking down.
Maybe
I'm gonna go back on Zeri. Or no.
fine.
Wait, go on this. Go on.
Just fight them.
Has been slain.
Yeah.
Ally has
slow.
been slain.
I guess we didn't know that he was walking down as well
An
with us.
ally has been slain.
Two.
Yeah, no. Zoe was roaming.
Yeah, no, that's what That's okay.
I
Probably should have
called
looked.
it.
I didn't see. Didn't hear it, sorry. I'll pick top. And then maybe
We
the third
are
play.
the authors of history.
I'm under leveled. I don't think I can walk up for first growth, maybe second.
I got it. He's top side, by the way.
We can go now. She probably just.
She just runs away. Yeah, she could just E over the wall. What do you want to do with this wave? Do you want to freeze it, slow
We have
push?
to
What do you
push
want
it.
to do?
Let's push it. See, I'm back.
I'm gonna go for
Slow
second.
push or fast push?
Push it.
What do you
Just
wanna
fast push it. They're on back.
do? Leona's off reset right now, so she has a roam timer.
Shurima.
I'll give them. You go straight to
Could we do Drake
grubs.
if they go
look
grubs?
for either Drake or dive. Give me a second.
I'm assuming Leo might walk there off reset.
They're still missing.
I'm assuming as well. Tell me if
We
Leo's
have
mid.
we got bot lane shoving. So we can go dragon.
We might be able to catch Leo on our way back. What do you guys think?
Okay.
This camp first.
She's either gonna walk through the river.
He's back even. I'm right here.
I'm right here. I'm walking. Coming.
That was Zeri dash.
Slow. Thank you. Good cues. Wait, what? Can we just kill?
Zeri's coming up behind you guys.
Nice.
I
And
can't really.
Zoe, and
No,
Zoe.
Terry, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Look for damage. Okay, no. That's flash from Leona. Walk back, walk back. Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's fine.
my bad.
We can play slow.
No sacrifice is too great.
Might try to block out.
Okay.
Walk back was the call. Didn't follow it. My bad.
Yeah. Fine.
Probably get Dojo.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk. It is HP.
I'm gonna be here
Make
soon. I think I can look on Leona.
Good luck kills you.
Your
He as well.
sacrifice is part of a greater plan. None knows
We have nothing to play for right now, so talk about lane states. Or
For me right now, I'm just gonna flip her. I don't know where you guys.
This guy's just proxying me the entire game, so.
can we do anything about that proxy? I mean, I might be able to.
I have
Get
to
up there.
support bot side. I have to clear my full clear my camps. I don't know. Maybe you can look with support.
I don't really think so.
Don't think so? Okay, that's fine.
Pretty sure he just runs away from us. I don't really do damage right now.
onward.
It's fine. Should be okay.
Behold the desert.
Nice thing is, at least Master Yi got no other kills. It could be a lot worse than it is right now. I
Can we
should
coordinate
be able
to get
7
shut down
off this.
on Zeri or Zoe at all?
You're gonna have to wait for my timer. I'm gonna be 11, sorry 7, in these next 2 camps. Just give me a second.
I will shift as the sands.
Zeri's kind of split, but
Yeah, but she's gonna dash
7
over the
now.
wall.
Yeah, if you can like follow her with W. No try.
pinked. You're still looking?
I'm just poking.
No, she's gonna walk out. Just
My empire
fast push that as
lives
quick as
in
possible,
every
I think.
grain of sand.
And maybe you can
Grabs up in a minute.
test-
Can we do that?
We can test this first.
I won't have Ra for it.
I'm gonna go ahead and reset right now and start walking towards top in case you're still proxying.
Come on, here. Maybe. Look with me. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna recall as well then.
Yeah, I'm walking towards top. I mean, he can run away, but if it relieves some pressure off of the proxy, then I'll do it. It's fine.
Their support is bod, we can look for this. Should be fine. How close are you to 6? Maybe leech mid XP?
I can walk.
Careful. Wait, what is your 6 timer?
We will unearth what has been lost.
We can collapse on this.
Tyler,
I'm 50% off. 50% off.
Yeah.
I still have W. I'm saving it. I got it. Ah, shit.
Maybe kill? No.
Nah.
You can still look, it's fine.
Yeah, he's off it. We can just get him up. Should be free.
Leona's missing. She might be coming up now.
I'm not gonna have 6. I won't either.
Dude, you're just teleporting back.
Leona's there.
I think we have to give.
I'm gonna look for W. I'm gonna look for W on Yi.
He's gonna have no ulti for this fight. Just play slow, play slow.
I'm gonna W Yi.
I don't think we can fight this.
Dimension.
Shut
Walking towards top as well.
Big timer.
Coming top.
Skyler.
50%.
We get.
6. Please.
I'm gonna get 6 off
it's
this
possible.
sword.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just gonna reset now then. I'm gonna
First
reset now
first
for
dragon
Drake.
or no?
I think it's possible, but we have to kill Zoe. Zoe's really, really strong right now.
We'd have to look with a Maokai ulti if we were to fight it.
Okay.
Udyr should
My-
have teleport.
My ult's
Just
20
walk there,
seconds
I will
off.
be
No,
there.
no, he TP'd. He has no TP. He has no TP.
Okay, no TP.
Yeah, because he TP'd to the Grubs play.
Alright.
I'm gonna start off with ult, and then maybe we can follow up with a zero shuffle.
Getting
Yeah.
engaged on right now.
He has no ulti. He has no ulti.
Save your ult. Look bot. Look bot. We can 3-man. Let's go. Go. Go.
Multing. That was too late.
Just wait.
I have 15 on my ulti.
We have.
That was late. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Push this wave and then look next. I think we probably just play for help or something.
I will to greatness.
Oh wait, go.
I have no W. I have no cooldown.
Oh, no W? Okay.
Those who follow me.
Yeah, we're playing for Herald. I'll go ahead and reset. Should we put Azir bot and then me and MF go mid?
Let's face at the back now.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should do that right now. If we're gonna play for Herald.
Blue buff right here for you, by the way. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Maybe just MF gets it now. MF is caster too. There's a red as well here.
Walking towards top, Leo.
I have ulti.
I think we can kill this guy.
Alright, 1 second, let me get this wave.
I'm gonna cut him off this way.
I'm walking as well.
I think we secure Herald if we kill this guy.
We walk a path of radiance.
Nothing towards me now. He's dead. That's no ulti as well on Leona.
I can't match with Zoe. Zoe just one shots me.
Oh, I see. Sure. He can look for you.
I can try
You have
shoving
no
this
Leona
down.
ulti though.
We're gonna have top prio.
We have mid pro.
Okay, we has nothing.
I had no
I'm here.
exhaust.
Do we look or no? Do we like mouse out with
almost
ulti?
It looks like we're just running away.
Yeah, that's no ignite, no exhaust. Oh wait, never mind. That's oh wait, what the hell? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're good. Just got exhaust from Zoe. Okay. Hello? Never mind. Recall go through.
The ascent shall guide humanity to greatness.
There's a really big bounty.
I think we need to try to get this Zoe bounty somehow. I'm putting
I mean, we can look
any
with your
priority into her.
We can look
Yeah.
with your ulti or like not tanky, like we should be able
Hello?
to if we like
I've-
send
Hello?
I flashed in 20.
yeah, that's what I'm
So-
thinking. Just flash W her, we just all look
Zeri's on your Krugs. Zeri's on your Krugs. Can we yeah, let's turn go down here.
Stay somewhere maybe here. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, you're good. Get ready to go.
I'm cutting her off.
Ready to walk. No, she's right here. She can't do that wall. Look, oh, that's good.
Careful top. top.
Master, you maybe looking to yeah. You can walk.
I have to walk for
Maybe
base.
you can walk. Oh.
He ults backwards. Or
I'm
no?
just giving it.
Yeah, it's fine. Check this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is it possible to fight 4v3 if they stay?
Yeah.
Not 4v3. It'd be 4v4. Oh, they just broke it on me.
Sion's cutting them off.
Go, 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 go.
I'm ulting.
Yeah. It looks really good. Careful, Zoe outside. Oh, she actually just wrecked someone. If you can load, just pulling gates. I'm gonna ulti. Stop.
I have W and 1. Big shut down.
Okay. Careful.
Your turret has
Booty's
been
on side.
destroyed.
Just gonna. Come on. Oh,
We have Drake and 40 we have to play for. They have 2 Drakes.
Running bot.
Maybe we can get this guy.
yeah, I think so. That's cool. Baiting that I'm falling. That's low.
Nice.
Oh, nice try.
Zeri's dead. We can fight for
Oh, it's
Drake.
okay.
No ghost.
Oh, he's just fucking with us. Leave. I
I
have no
ult
mana.
up.
Try to get out again.
Sacrifice is too great.
No, just leave, just leave, just leave.
Wait, we're top with dragon. Oh, I guess we're giving this dragon.
I can just let him die. It's a bit of a risky recall. I think I believe.
I'm off respawn walking up.
Coming to.
Oh, we had no mana problem.
The sun lives in Shurima.
Yeah, we just wait for the what Drake. It's
Walt's
fine.
going for it.
I don't think
Okay,
you
yeah,
get it.
on that.
Yeah, he just has double E.
Yeah, but I have the movement speed for my passive annual almost. Doesn't matter. Yes.
Yeah.
Look on ulti's area. She stays mid.
Place in history.
She's
Yeah,
fast,
I'm
yeah.
I'm walking behind her.
I'm here with you, bud.
I think we can fight this.
You wanna
I can
arm?
start with ulti.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We just need vision on him. I'm ulting. I'm looking at Zeri.
Zeri?
Yee now. Yee. Yeah, we need to walk out. I need to walk out.
I got her.
Oh, I fucking got hit by that.
I need you to block Q. Aha, this is so close.
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
I don't want to die.
Already used ulti, by the way.
I am testament to the glory of Shurima.
I'll keep my mouth
I
shut,
wanna
but I'm
wait.
definitely playing horrible. Yeah.
I guess it's me. Five on the decap.
Who denies the right to rule?
I'm 11 off this wave.
Got Zeri and Leona here, split from their team.
Eyes look to us.
Yeah, Zoe's mid. Do we look on this?
I think so. I think this is our chance here.
She has no E. She has no E. I'm gonna get slow on her.
She's slowed.
I have another.
Got her.
Nice.
Did you just spot?
Yep. We We can look for a Baron though.
We Baron, thought, yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
ulti still. I have ulti. I have ulti
We need
still.
ult, we need
I'm
ult,
ulting, 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 ulting.
Okay.
I'm gonna look on Yi. W on Yi.
Just try to one shot him.
An ally
Ooh, he died?
Oh my god, the plant.
Oh.
I have W.
Yeah, teleport.
Just need to get to him.
One auto.
Nice. Yep. Oh, no flash?
You guys have wave pushing in top. You guys can get top turret.
I gotta stop it here.
Yeah, for sure.
There's also there, yeah.
Good.
We will unearth what has been lost. Kill. Soldiers, onward.
At least we got the
Strike the
bounty.
play.
Not bad. Yeah, I think we have to force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
But this is like a good fight for us, honestly.
Master Yi, every time I ult, he just queues through my ult, so...
Yeah, yeah. We can
Once
just play
he-
like away from
Red.
him, so we don't give him like a key target.
I mean, if we're going for Drake, we should try to get this guy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
going,
so too.
going.
I'm walking.
I can flash on him?
He
No,
ghosted.
don't flash. Oh, okay. Fine.
I fuck.
It's okay, it's okay,
Alright.
it's okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Lose top.
Are made by
Yeah.
our choices.
I have W up again.
We're gonna need to somebody to cover this, to be fair.
They might be hitting Baron.
Yeah, I don't think we ever reach him.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, they're on
So-
Baron.
Yeah, Baron.
Fucking DM. Can we just get full control
Yeah, we're
of
forced-
Drake and trade it?
Yeah, we
or-
have to. We just have to control Drake, and then we look to rush it. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ulti. Maybe I can cancel. Backs. Oh no, I can't.
We have full vision control right now. On bot side.
I'm walking.
Cross an emperor.
Also coming.
Okay.
You got him.
They're all coming.
Nice. Walk out now.
Walk down, walk down, walk down.
I have
can
ulti for
TP back.
disengage. Okay.
Do you have TP? Yeah,
We have
you do.
TP, we have TP.
I have a ward here as well.
Zeri's kind of split. I can look to ult. Is Zeri here?
Careful. Let's wait for our top laner to come.
Oh, there's a ward here to TP.
On the wrong click.
Oh, that's fine.
Wait, can you look here with the Maokai ulti?
I'm ulting.
He's on
Zeri.
me.
Wow.
I got it.
Zeri's behind us getting damage.
Just walk out, walk out.
Doing her. I kill her.
Nice.
We also got drag. It's good.
Let me get this drag.
We get bot tower.
Yeah, we got drag. Get bot tower. I'm gonna get red, so you guys get a little bit of regen.
Gonna push up mid.
Good.
We're going to be on here at least.
Yeah. You guys fine?
He has no ghost.
I'm walking. You have red now?
I mean, if he
This
keeps
guy's-
chasing, we kill him.
I think if I go in for W, I'm dead.
Yeah, I think so too. Fine.
Come on, Winions.
Master Yi's pushing in top turret right now. We need to start playing for turrets if we can on these bounties.
Okay, what do we all want to do right now?
Just wait out Baron.
Yeah, we got Baron.
Probably just play, look for picks.
Bit of Baron pick. Fine with me. Just make sure to cover bot as well.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Cover all 3 lanes so we don't lose any towers for free. Can I get his quick? Leon Breeze as well.
Future without Shurima.
I'm starting to get like really strong this game.
Like
can hit
20
this
gold
flag.
away from item.
Oh, I have cancer. Oh.
Shurima's legacy.
You just
will
ult for your
endure.
Leandris.
Wasted range build.
I'll let you take his wave.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, she's strong.
This is warded.
Let's try to help cover top.
Your turret turret has been destroyed.
Shurima lives in me.
230 Drake. And 230 Baron. They're gonna be at the same time.
We're gonna need to be walking in together to get vision, because Zoe's just gonna one-shot one of us.
Use top side.
Oh shit, I got hit.
I can look with ulti. I can actually look with ulti right here.
I have to just run. To be you guys.
Okay.
Nice, well played.
The Ascendant shall guide humanity.
That's good.
Cannon went top.
Master use bot side.
Just pick it up.
I'm gonna go for this.
It was your TP, so I'm
I
gonna
get
walk in.
this, I recall, and I get Leon Reese.
Oh, you're taking a wave? Okay.
No, not wave, not wave. Like just camps.
Oh,
Camps.
okay. You might be gone.
No, there's no chance. They just spawn.
Oh.
We need to start looking to get mid bot prow for Drake right here and walk in together.
133. I need to get recall first, but yeah, I'm down for that. I have Leon Reese now.
Are the authors of history.
Gonna hover
3
Scion.
items, so pretty good.
You don't need to worry about me. They need like 4 to kill me right now.
Yeah, you're pretty strong. I think you can maybe take.
Everyone will know.
I don't think so, dude. You're here, man.
It's only like 1 HP.
After this fight, somebody's gonna need to get sweeper.
Probably get it right now.
Okay.
Drop my ward.
I just got a sweeper.
I can do it as well. I'll also get control ward for this fight as well.
Get a quick reset.
Be careful getting hit by a Zoe bubble. They're all here. They're all here.
Yeah, careful mid. They're gonna
Careful
collapse on you
left
mid.
side. Yep. Nice.
I am Shurima.
28 seconds. Dragon Baron.
We need
You can
to.
walk with somebody.
Yeah.
Let's go, Leo.
Same here.
This now serves Shurima.
Oh,
I have to ulti.
yeah, good one.
I'm on the way.
Like here.
They look at flank, they look at flank.
I got Yi on me. Yi somewhere right here.
Oh.
Actually, wait. Maybe they take dragon and not realize.
Unstoppable.
Actually, maybe I can stop. I don't know. That's...
I might just
we have up in 8. It's gonna be close.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
they're gonna just chill. Okay.
do we just rush towards Baron or?
I
what's the
think
plan?
so. I think we have to. We have no other play. Because Dragon's already dead. We have to just like coin flip something. Probably like 5% chance we get it, but I mean. look,
Can
it's
we just
10.
start it? It seems like they just got on Dragon now.
Yeah, I think we just run.
Start Baron.
Yeah. I need somebody to tank for me though.
I'm teleporting in. Just start it.
Yep.
He's getting massive, so we need to lock him down. I'm gonna have ult in 30. I'm just gonna look to ult and then WE.
Do we just hit it now?
Yeah, we just have to hit it. Desperate. Coin flip 50-50. Yeah.
Let's try to get up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stall them. Maybe you can get killed.
Double kill.
Okay, it's 2.
An ally has
Do you get
been
out?
slain.
You do. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad.
Wave.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that's my bad call to do the Baron, I guess. We just get wiped after.
I don't think we have anything else we can really do. Because if they get Baron, they end the game off of it, guaranteed. It's fine. I think the call is fine, we just weren't able to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not in the game, but like, can I say a few things I saw?
Sure. Go ahead.
I guess I wonder if there's like too much attention to the Udyr in terms of like the time it takes to kill Udyr is way too much, and it costs you guys like 2 objectives on Cloud Drake. I don't really know what happened with the comms, but like we had you guys had 3 on. You had what?
Reaper's Drake and
3 on drag on the Cloud Dragon. Was it? It was like the 3rd dragon. Like you guys had 3 on dragon side, and then Peter was top side, but no one really said anything. So then you 3 sort of walked in and then realized you had no jungler, and then there's no point of being there, and then had to give and just lost half your HP for 0.
Well, 'cause I thought we said let's go for the Udyr bot since we have drag spawning. I thought that was the call.
No, that's a different one. That's a different one.
This is when Peter and Leo were.
Peter and Leo were
top
top fighting the Udyr, and then
Yeah.
three showed up. Also, for that one where you guys chased the Udyr, that one was sort of weird just because it's hard to kill Udyr, and also Master Yi 20-minute Baron is like the solo queue special. It's like something specific to Yi you're supposed to watch out for, I thought.
Yes, but I guess I should have told Peter to like leave. I thought I could just like fuck with him and keep him here more of.
I thought you were gonna die to him, so I just had to like.
Yeah, I guess I
die.
should have just told you to like leave. I was just there to like fuck with him, make sure he doesn't go and team fight. So
Yeah.
All right. That was quite a mouthful. How did we go early game though?
Early game.
I mean, for me, it felt fine. I don't know.
Though we kind of ruined everyone's early game.
It was really bad.
What in
Like Zeri was 3-on-3.
Is there a 3rd game by the way, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want red or blue, Maxim?
Doesn't matter. Don't care. You guys pick.
I'm fine either way.
Well, it goes back to the comms, basically. Just to quickly mention a few points. So, for example, here, right?
Herbert's gone, right?
I'm walking. We can look. Go.
I'm gonna flash W on Zeri.
Go.
So
Slow. Nice.
that's kind of pretty sloppy. Like, we need to specifically call out what's gonna happen when, who goes in first, at what point, right? So Cart is already closing in, but we had an entire jungle clear to say, okay, well, we're gonna have Maokai flash W on the Zeri, and this was actually a pretty good spot. As he is walking up. So when the Karthus is around here, now you want to flash in W.
Okay.
Like, you're looking for it. Like, as she is walking backwards, she was like right there. Because she can't move left, because if she uses her dash, you know, she meets Karthus.
It's gone, right?
And
You're
we
right,
don't
yeah.
want her to go all the way backwards, right? But again, right, it's so completely fine, right? This is what the practice is for, so that we know these things now. So when we are playing against Zeri, now we have a bit more intel on how we want to execute things. We don't want her to be close to the back wall, and if she was blue side, we don't want her to get to this wall so that she doesn't run over, unless obviously our jungler is on this side. And then the same thing happened, right? What you said resonated with you, overstaying. Here what we see is that the Zoe is moving down.
Fine. Look, Leona.
Like, we're never going to kill Leona here. Zoe is out.
Yeah.
We have to back off, right?
My bad.
Zoe has prio. So the mid laner could have said, Zoe has prio, don't chase. I can't join. That's all I
Might
did
be
would take. Because
overchased a little
now, see, like, look how far Karthus goes. Even so, I have this perfect example here. So this is what I realized, like, when you know what you're looking for, literally the pro teams do the same thing. And so what I realized is that gameplay has nothing to do with the comms. It's a specific thing. They saw Rel on the Vard, and look now their body language of the Genji. See, they're still walking up into Alistar. They don't have a Vard. It's like bronze level mistake. But then what you guys struggle with is the same thing here. So now they want to get 1-for-1. Alistar kicks back to Sejuani and she doesn't get the W off. But now Lulu doesn't get the memo that the fight is over because Sejuani can't do anything. And now the Sejuani even dashes away and she literally has nothing. But look at Lulu. She's still walking up. And these guys are like, wow, what a free kill. What the hell is she doing here? Like, Sejuani literally dashed away. And then they just turn and kill Lulu. For free. Look, Sejuani literally spectating there. I mean, this guy flashed on the shield, but this is literally the same thing. Except a little bit, higher level. But it's the same logic. It's still the same logic. Lulu didn't get the memo that the fight is over. They can't do anything anymore. So it's kind of the same thing. Kartus just didn't get the memo that, the fight is over. But as I said, you have to always question what it is and how it's that we're going to do it, and why it's always better to just back off of the things that you didn't plan ahead. You guys wanted to kill the Zeri. Literally the only thing that we had was Maokai flash W onto Zeri. Even that can use some work, but if you already accomplished that, just back off. Because we, have a full HP Leona. We're not gonna chase her for like 3 million years, right?
Yeah, this is just embarrassing. I fucking literally called it off and then I just went in with W because I'm not thinking. Oh.
Okay, no big deal, right? That's why we're here. And again, same thing, like all these things that we want to coordinate over are kind of where we're lacking. I mean, again, right, you guys are new to the team, so, I mean, team play overall, 3 people, right? So just completely fine, right? Don't worry about it. It's just that that is how you solve these things. Call out what you want to do and don't do more or less, I guess, than that. I mean, you can do less, but like, try to do specifically, because what we want to practice is calling out the correct things and how we want to do it. Who uses what ability? Who goes in where? So calculating the Zeri focus, that was fine. But the problem was when you overstep that. That's it. So outside of that, I mean, again, right, this translates to the whole game. And also at the end, by the way, all you had to do is just like ult them. Here, where is it? Just like ult them over the sun there. You don't have to ult the wave. They would back off.
Yep.
But that's like a minor thing that doesn't matter. It's literally at the end of the game. So as I said, that throughout the whole game, we just want consistent chain of, things that we identify that are a positive outcome for us. And after the third game, if you guys got a bit of time, since this is just, my trial, I'll show you a bit of a glimpse of just what we're going to cover after this on the individual side of things.
Yeah, I'm free.
So do we have a new draft link?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Okay. Alright. Turn, Akali, and I mean, Udyr again wasn't really a problem, was it, right?
Nah.
I don't think we have to specifically ban that creature. I mean, it is a bit annoying, I agree. But it's not really why we're losing. But this game, I think, went a little bit better. We tried a little more, but we'll get there. Yeah, I really don't want to face this thing. we ban? Oh, Jax,
Jax.
right.
Mm.
Okay, wait.
Mhm.
What do you want from it?
Um,
Do you play Corki?
yeah,
I would recommend.
yeah, I can play Corki.
Okay. What are we thinking next in terms of jungle? Would it be a little bit
goes well
too
with
early?
jungle? With Corki. What goes well with Corki, by the way? It's fine to blind pick me. I don't mind me.
Well, Jarvan is fine because
Okay.
of the lockdown, right? So he can get the ults off freely.
Mhm.
Maokai, but then we would need 80 top.
Maokai's banned. Yeah.
Oh, actually true. I'm just looking at your list. We can pick Udyr maybe.
I'm down to
Let's
pick Udyr if you
do
want.
that.
Yeah, I just like to see how it goes.
Okay. Do you want tank Udyr or AD Udyr?
Well, it depends on what they take.
Okay.
But I think just go the standard
Tank?
tanky AP, whatever this guy was going. So.
Yep.
I
Thank
like.
God I don't have to play against Udyr again.
I like. We've had success pairing Seraphine with Udyr as well. I don't know if, how well it is with Corki though.
It's really well. Yeah, long range poke, siege.
Yep.
Poke. That's pretty good. I mean, you take what brand?
Oh, I can just.
It's brand jungle.
Yeah, but
I
it's,
just go MR though. Like this. There's
yeah,
two.
that's not smart. I mean,
AP,
when you go,
AP mid jungle seems weird.
yeah, you just buy a little bit of MR and it's GG.
The Canic item or whatever. The permanent MR shield.
That or what is it called? Forgot the name. Give me a second.
Okay. Well, what support do you want in Thresh? Do you have any preferences?
Well, if we're gonna pick Seraphine, they might ban it. If I don't know what you think.
Do we play
support preference? I mean, personal preference. I play Bard in the Thresh, but I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Leona is really good in Thresh, by the way, and their comp.
Sure.
So you take Glacial, and even though the Thresh plays, you still get the CC and the Glacial off. So they have 3 immobile champs, so it's pretty good.
Mechanically, I'm a little like inept on Leona, but I'm down to practice. I'm down to play any champ.
Okay. Well, it's Leona. Think you can manage.
Yeah.
So what do we want to ban from the top laner then? Do we have anything else? Does he play anything
Not
else?
really.
Okay. Then I'll just ban. Okay.
Outside of like Camille, that's all I can really think of. Camille or Aatrox, just
I mean,
something AD.
We're picking ADC here anyway, so yeah.
I guess.
We counter top, so yeah, I don't know what they would want on bot lane. Do they play any Draven? I forgot.
He has like a game on it.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, ADC, what do you want?
Are we doing a Seraphine idea or?
Well.
Otherwise, I'm down to blind whatever you think's good in the comp. The only ADC I don't play is Draven, so.
Yeah. Well, the best thing here would be... I mean, there's a lot of options. Twitch is an option. Lethality Virus is an option. Kate, Jin. I don't know. What do you want?
We can do Kate one. That's fine.
Basically long range, right? So.
Yep.
If they don't take tanks, you can actually go lethality Kate.
Okay.
We're just playing like standard front to back, and then I peel Kate, or
Oh, what the hell? Is that way support then?
Carry?
Oh,
oh yeah, they do way ADC. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fine as well. I mean, as I said, you just go lethality here.
Why is Leona get into Thresh?
Because his Flay doesn't do much with the Glacial, right? You still proc the Glacial, they're all slowed, like Hui as well. So you just apply the AoE slow, and you still get your ult off in the range. So it doesn't really, like, he can't do anything about that. Even if he were to Lantern, you just E and Vard the Lantern. So
Do we need more AP here? Or?
We could, yeah, if you want specifically something.
I can
top.
play Gragas to him. Gragas,
Okay.
Cassante, or Aatrox.
What? Okay, jungler.
You said my glacial procs off of Thresh playing
No,
me?
your E. So
No,
the
no,
way
your
the
E.
interaction works is he's supposed to flay you out of your E, but if you take Glacial, the Glacial's still gonna proc even if he flays you out of E.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Then I can just ult on top. I got it. I understand.
Wait, so what's different about the lethality builds? About like a collector rush or something?
Lepto Rush? What the hell? Leptomancy isn't a thing for a
No,
while.
collector.
Oh, Collector. Wait. You certain on the build, you on GG. Okay.
Cause I only do like the
Yomu's into collector.
Where's my... Okay. Oh, lethality, there we go. So it is Yomus into Collector, into Axiom Arc, into Opportunity.
okay. It's still berserkers, right?
Actually, never mind. What the hell? No. Go the Edge of Night. Third.
Okay.
Because so many spells that they got.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a jungle stream? What did we say? You said something about VC or what?
Pardon me?
Can you stream?
Yeah. I'll try. Let's see. How this works. Tell me if it lags too much.
Are we just playing objectives like classic zone control and just poke with Corky Kate, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I even take into way? Heal, I guess?
Oh, and also, for the last game, you guys lost the first grubs or something fight topside. So for the next, or was it the second grubs? But then for the herald, you could have moved MF instead. You fought in the bot lane and you died. You remember that?
Well, I traded for shutdown, but yeah.
Right. But if we had you in the top lane, it would have been a lot more shutdowns, right? Especially in the zone.
Yep.
So it's just, until we get settled, like, you can still think a little bit outside of the box to, like,
Okay.
who moves where, just fiddle around with the map movement.
Got it. So
Put
it
more
is
bodies
some
on objectives?
Yeah. Well, no,
So
he's
yeah.
means to swap me to top, right? And so that I'm
No,
there
not,
for the
not
fight.
swap. You just go there. No
Oh,
one
I
is,
go there.
No one's bot lane. Yeah, you just give. So the rule of the tempo is this: you, you take more than you give. The perfect game is not where you just don't give a single thing. You have all of the plates. You don't die a single time, right? The perfect game is where you consistently take more than you give, and you never really give more than you take, because that'll just keep generating you the gold, right?
Okay.
Because then you get into the arguments of playstyles, and
Mm.
playstyle really is just which way do you win the game. All right, good luck, guys. Come up with the plan and keep it going.
Peter, your stream turned off, I think, because it went into game.
Oh, I see.
Wait, it's Kiana ADC.
I don't think they
You
didn't
sent it in
swap.
order.
Not in
This
order.
way.
Oh.
Right. Oh wow. This is...
It's worse than a slideshow, so you don't have to.
I was gonna say this is. I was gonna say yeah, it's pretty bad.
30
I'll
seconds
try to
until
move my
minions
screen
spawn.
more on the fights if I can.
Do we have anyone else? I mean, the Walt stream is not.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
well,
bad?
it's the same issue from before where it's like blocky again.
Okay. Let me just
I
restart
can
it.
I
Just
can
tell me
just
to restart
gamble it. No, I got it. I'll
No,
do
no,
it.
I got it. It's fine. If I just restart it, it's fine.
Just gonna hover.
Should be good now, right?
Yeah, but if I can just get another perspective.
Do you want top lane or?
Minions
Okay,
have
no.
spawned.
Yeah,
What?
sure. Go top. Yeah.
Oh, he's not here. Okay, never mind.
Fuck it. I'll stream. I'll try to make it
Everyone
work.
who can stream, just stream.
Give it a go. Hopefully it's not bad.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Magic from machines? How cheap and distasteful.
Another friend, sure. I'm on it, Black Shoe.
Gotta get quick level 2. I'm gonna go on with E
I'm
on
popping bot.
way. EQ way. I didn't get level 2.
Delta Sierra at 12 o'clock.
Well, it keeps overextending. Every time he overextends, I'm just gonna look for cookie. I think next time I can just ignite him.
Okay. Oh, that is so depressing.
They're gonna get level 3 before us.
Full grab my can. Good with you guys?
Yeah, I can't really contest the move right now.
If you come to like bot, I can flash E the
Might
way
flash
and
on
ignite
me.
him.
I need to get my level 4 first so I can get stunned.
Okay.
But I am down to look. Give me 1 second. Oh, they see me though.
Mid's
They just
missing.
popped the squad.
Mid's missing.
Maybe look or just no.
They're branded right here, and they're
Kiana,
Mid is right
yeah.
here as well.
Come in.
That's fine.
We're
Yeah,
walking
it's okay,
out.
it's okay.
We're walking out.
I'm good.
Okay.
We don't need to fight.
Yeah. That's no flash. It's chill. Okay. They use this one for no reason.
Did you get the camp? Oh, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got everything.
He's
Push
got
is
like no
missing.
mana.
I'm just gonna run straight top, get Scuttle, and then maybe look for a top gank.
Alright. He probably got vision. He like walked all the way down there, so.
Okay.
He's
So I'll
still
just get Scuttle and then
no mana.
we'll see.
Okay.
After that,
Fiona
Yeah,
to
I can remember.
teleport.
left
Yeah, no hook,
two.
yeah.
I gotta just look to go rush 5. Yeah, it's ward here. Oh, took Scuttle. Oh wow. Guess he just ran to it.
I'm on it, Black Shoe.
I'm not going in.
For these guys.
He still has no mana. I'm looking for an E again.
I got him. What?
Maybe we can
careful.
look for a dive.
Enemy brand is top side.
I didn't know you were gonna.
He's top side. Just get a ward just in case, so you don't get like cheesed.
Wait flash.
Peter, take him help mid.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Just have to show this shit on the tower.
I can coordinate also.
I'm okay. Get this first.
Their bot is half HP. I don't think that's gonna crash. I think they're gonna stay for another wave. I think we should look.
I'll look to just take one void. Oh, no. Never mind.
We can look void
I can-
runs.
I can
Fiona has
step
no
back here.
teleport.
Problem is,
I'm getting hit by hook.
I am 4. I have to take this camp first before I wanna dust.
Get Q on him.
I go 5 as well.
It's Thresh Flash. Bot no
Maybe even.
sums.
Yeah. We can also just look for a dive bot, no?
They're backing.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna TP back.
Yeah, I'll just look for. I'll look for dragon then. But
I don't think this crashes. Well,
Fiona no R.
This is such a
Wait a
bad.
minute.
This is really bad now. No.
Get it in. It's fine.
I'm like fucking on tempo though.
I don't know if you did too much damage.
Okay, that's warded apparently. Cool.
That's bad.
I'm gonna.
Brand is here.
Look, friend, look, friend, look, friend.
And
Nice.
has no flash.
Bot can move. Careful. They're moving.
I got. Oh.
Kinda has 6.
Yeah, just walk out.
Watching.
You have Corky with you. Fine. That's done. Very low. Nice shot.
Nice job.
Finally, this
Are we gonna
bastard's
try
gonna
to?
kill the champ.
We're gonna try to contest the second set of grubs.
Yep. I'll have 6 for it. Should be.
I'll have a package for it.
I'm here.
We has 6. I don't really wanna go for a trade.
I'm on it, Black Shoe.
Just keep collecting waves.
Get this.
Urgot might be walking towards you, Jay.
Honestly, if you're just gonna keep power shoving these waves, you can try to roam or something. You get 6.
I need 6 for anything.
I'll look top, I think, here.
Yeah, we can definitely get him.
I'm just missing.
I'm ghosting.
Fiona might be going top.
Delta Sierra at 12.
Nice.
Like 40% away from 6.
Yeah, I'm 6 on this next minion.
I'm gonna need a deep ward as well. We see top side.
I'm just here.
Level 6. Right up with me.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
I have 6 now.
I think he's down the bot.
I can't help you.
I'm walking. Coming in for me. Try
On
not to
spot.
stay together. Oh, you also have a Kiana here.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
couldn't
running.
help- Dude, I couldn't help you there, man. I was like 5 health. I was grand ulti. I'm coming.
If we just give up on this bot side jungle, can we just go to grubs right now?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Let me get my package.
No lantern.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk straight to grubs. We just
Our
want to give
guard's
up on.
over there. I don't know if he's doing them right now.
I think he is.
Can we get Kate with us over here or no?
No, I need boots. I'm so behind.
I can.
Watch out for Kiana, you guys are on that slow
Guys are
wall.
giving them time to get there.
Let's go.
Okay. Look at them. I need to get a creep. And then kill off these.
We're just gonna be here first. Let's no Kiana ult.
Please
I'm gonna
don't
look
get-
to.
Yes,
I'm gonna
get
look
these,
to ult
I need
Bran.
to get my wave.
Perfect. Okay, I'm fully HP now.
If Bran shows up, I'm just gonna ult.
They're
EQ.
giving.
If Brand shows up, I'll walk back.
Yep, sounds good.
Thrash is here.
Brand's bot, Brand's bot.
Okay, that's good. We get all.
Just gonna recall.
An ally has been slain.
We could just keep snowballing Gragas, maybe.
Yep,
Yeah,
smart
definitely
on you.
doable.
It's fine.
Dragon's up 20 seconds.
I have 1500.
Grand ulti. You won't have it for this.
Kiana's teleporting
Goes
mid.
good.
I have the Andres for this fight as well, if I can make it there.
You get some stacks.
Are they on it?
I'm walking.
No, they're on bot.
No, Thresh is off a reset. Is
walking.
doable then?
Yeah, it's 100% doable. I have
Okay.
the Andres, this should be pretty good.
Just put it right here. Maybe I
You
should
can
just
start
pick
it.
some better stuff.
Kiana's here somewhere.
This is
Same
warded.
here.
I'm walking.
Kiana's good. Rush is here?
Okay, walking.
That's health.
Rush
No
flat.
flash Thresh.
Are we just focusing Drake or what?
I think so. I'm gonna kill off it.
Like I said, I'm gonna ult Bran.
Wow.
Just dead. Yeah, we got split apart. I got ulted. I don't know what to do.
We'll like bomb boss. We can. I'm probably just gonna play for top side. I think.
Yeah, I think.
This guy is
Just
no
let him
anything. You can just
Yeah, I'm
keep
walking
talking.
straight. Yeah. Just keep him interested. Maybe. Is he? Pretty big chunk.
Think of this turret probably.
I think we just give it. I'm gonna go top. I'm just gonna prioritize top. Let's just do that. Herald's up in 20 seconds.
He's still here. We can just have
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna come after this. Brand is here. No. Be careful.
Rush is gonna be here late, so if we do something, it should be quick.
We have to do it now.
Okay, I just started.
Yeah.
Rush is here.
Brand gave up on his blue.
You're probably
We're focusing Herald right now. Okay.
play slow.
Yeah, I'm zoning.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we scale really good. Sure.
Alright.
Don't need to be big.
I can't zone anymore.
Come on, Brand.
I think we should just leave this.
Yeah.
Might be able to get the aunt.
Did we just give everything? Like, I don't.
I mean, the problem is that's way game as well, so it's like 5v4. We just couldn't like rush it down in time. Good
This
CC,
feels like.
can't smite.
This feels like every game we just give everything.
I mean, I
No.
can't really do much.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't do
Brand's
anything.
here. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Durably kill this guy. Brand isn't here.
I want to get this pink. Wade's really overextended bot right now.
Yeah, he's no ulti.
Rush is gonna be close by for Lantern. He's in this bush.
Here we can look.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, we can look mid. Maybe I have ulti.
It's very hard to go on. To be honest, she just gets push. Yeah. She pops green Q and then we have no vision. I can't kill since I have no way to auto her.
Try to take Nemo.
Rush is MIA. They might be looking top. It's possible. Breaks in a minute. Can we kill Urgot before trade?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here. We're here. So if you want to go, go now.
Nice.
They're taking mid.
I'm gonna save ulti for this.
No, that's nice.
Breaks in 30. So if we're gonna do it, we should probably get resets off now.
Yep.
They don't have package for this anymore.
Yeah, good.
Can we give no package? We don't buy the whole thing.
Okay, I'm just teleporting top one.
Yep. It's fun.
It's not possible to do it?
I don't think so. We have no package.
Okay.
No package and I don't have one, so.
Yeah.
Just keep clearing waves then.
Yeah, fine.
And we
Get it, we
give
can get
break.
it. Look top. Sorry, look mid, look mid.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm starting with ult.
That's TP.
I'm on Hoyt. We got flash. We got flash. Just back off. Back off. Back off.
Fine. First damage. We should be able to get top up, hopefully.
Wait, no flash, and we got TP
Team has destroyed a turret.
for my ulti flash. Not bad.
So impossible for me to farm bot.
I need to get down there.
Kiana walking
Vision
top.
for you.
Yep.
This is Major Tom ground control.
Thrush is walking towards your top side right now. Brand might be here too, just hovering you.
I'm fine.
There's red buff.
Black shoe.
Pink here. I think Thrush is in here with Brand. I think they're on your top side. We might be able to collapse.
They're flying. I can fly.
It's just him.
I'm lucky with Gragas flank, maybe.
I can ult him. I'm just gonna ult him.
Hey, can you ult him? Nice.
Friend ult.
Gonna,
God.
yeah.
Wow.
We're all coming.
Well, that's better.
Bro, can this guy shut the fuck up?
Fine. Worry.
Like,
It's okay, it's okay. What's your package timer?
Minute 40.
Oh, that's pretty close actually. You'll have it for drag. Yeah, we can have to contest drag no matter what. It's a 25.
Another fried shorty.
Clear top wave.
We look at play. He steps
Oh,
up.
he has no flash. He has no
I'm
flash.
going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
This guy fucking hurts. Holy shit.
No, maybe worse. Put out like the other wave if you can.
Urgot's alone mid. I can ulti this guy.
Look.
Back away, back away. Brand.
Not a flash.
I have TP if we want to fight.
I don't have any rockets.
A little low.
Brand no ulti. No flash. It's way
Boys
TP.
teleporting bot.
I have Jack shows now. It's not too bad.
We're just
And
letting it one side
package.
go.
You have package. We can look for this fight, I think. Probably our best fight. We have really strong Quirky. Let's play around him. Probably.
I can.
Give me 1 second,
I
I'm a
know.
little bit gold off
You have
man.
to look with Quirky.
We look.
First left. With Quirky, with Quirky.
We got us teleport.
Not there,
We
not
get this
there.
brand.
I'm behind them. Can we
Yeah.
get wet?
Look.
Can we get wet?
We also have Thresh right here too.
I'm walking to you.
Got Kiana.
Okay. Oh wait, try to play fine. Yeah.
I still have package.
Yeah. Maybe look with yours.
How is this war not seen? No.
It's on one side.
Are you still here? Let's push mid wave. Let's try to get down.
They want the dragon, though.
Yeah.
I guess I could.
There's no point of you solo contesting him.
Okay.
Gonna.
Right down.
Oh. Oh, no more.
Package anywhere. Ult again an 8.
Nah, I have to contest. It's really awkward.
Forgot TP.
They're investing TPs. Wanna full fight this?
Another fried shorty.
Sure.
Can we fight this with no package?
I'm gonna look to ult way.
I don't know. I feel like please try to steal. Somebody give me some vision. Oh. Okay, just take it. Okay, that's fine.
No, Urgot ulti. Any help?
Fuck.
Fine.
I'm just getting one shot.
Oh yeah. I was able to get at least one. I was able to get the Kiana shut down. What's nature? Yes, I have benches. All the way. We can try to kill him. Nice. I'm up in 8.
I wanna keep looking.
We're gonna maybe chase, I think. They're all low. They're maybe gonna recall here. I don't know. No?
Runs on Scuttle right here. He's gonna be alone on it.
It's okay. Okay, maybe walk with me. Let's try to get the 1k goal. Yeah, look. Can you? Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's a little bit. Maybe.
Might be doomed.
No.
My bad.
No. Dude, I feel like once you invest the ulti, I feel like I have to go in, but I probably shouldn't have. I don't know. I thought you were just gonna like ulti E, so you can just get on him. But it's okay.
This champ probably 3 times. My bad. Trying not to.
Just play for maybe Baron. Maybe we can try to steal. I don't know. Not the easiest, but it'd be doable.
Wow.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, just give them, I think. Just have a monkey split. Just push top wave. Oh, you fine. No more.
Star Splash. And away ulti and Dark Ult.
Be lying if I said I wasn't getting like affected mentally from just losing.
And losing is part of
well,
learning.
you shouldn't be. Right? I get it's a learning curve. Learning
No,
experience.
it's prior to you joining because we've been losing every single scrim for like
Yeah.
the past week and a half.
Well, now you are under my wing,
Alright.
and so as I said, I kind of got all the answers, so don't worry about that. I mean, as I said, the thing that you guys got going for yourselves is the strong mental, and how there's like no drama in here, right? Like no one's bickering, there's no egoing. It's like pretty nice, pretty chill here. So I like that a lot. That's the only thing you really need is persistence and a lot of hard work. As I said, what we are looking here to do is have a professional career out of League of Legends, right? True or false?
Yes.
Any false answers?
True.
Right. Okay. So that's just, we have things to work on. It's just work. And for us, this work should be fun, right? That's kind of the whole point of, turning your passion, your hobby into a work. It's not just, oh well, I gotta do this, it's like, you know, that's pretty fun and interesting. With that being said, I mean, when you go to a gym, right? If you're particularly weak on some muscle or something, do we have any gym enjoyers here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know about isolation workouts, right? You isolate specific thing, right? So
Yeah.
the antidote for us is going to be for the first step is going into normal games and literally just chill farming the game. But the rule is that we call out outside of just farming what we want to do, and specifically how we're going to do that. Who goes in first if we have a particular ability, right? Like that Maokai Flash W, or, you know, okay, we turn if they enter river, right? A guy literally on the pixel enters river and we turn. Or whatever the case may be. The point is that we have to call out not just the target, like the teams usually peak at calling out the targets, even if you watched like the pro games. That's the best that they can do. We are going to go one step further and say, okay, we're going to craft the fight. Here is when we go, how we go, who goes in first, who follows up, maybe abuse the vision. I mean, if you watch the LCK games ever, you'll notice that especially like on Nidalee, they like to abuse the vision, right? Like she just hops around, they don't even see her half of the time on the map. Because she like knows these things. And so we can learn that. It's all just, there are two kinds of categories. One is information. So like nothing stops you from studying this game and knowing more than Faker. Nothing. It's just information. So for example, Usain Bolt has, you know, a team of scientists, doctors, researchers, whatever else behind him to tell him how to practice and how to, you know, schedule his workouts. He has nutritionists and whatnot, probably, right? And all these other athletes, and they have an entire system backing them. That's what we're going to focus on. And then the physical aspect is simply, right, no matter how hard you try to practice running, you're just not going to be faster than him, which is fine, right? So we're just going to do a different thing. And that's just how, you know, I view things. That's about it. So the best thing to do is just to go into normal game, specifically to have a super easy game where we have enough room to breathe and to be like, okay, let's take our time and let's just do like one call per full clear, right? Like let's just only do grubs. How do we want to execute the grubs? Does the support move? Do we also have to move the ADC? Does the mid laner go to bot lane? Does the mid lane play in such a way that you don't have to use TP, right? You don't take risky fights. You don't go for kills. You don't go for skirmish 2v2. We avoid that. We specifically play for grubs. And then we have that kind of a playstyle where, as I said, 2 grubs, Herald, Drake, Baron. Now that there's a lot more objectives on the map throughout the game can speed up a lot faster. And then we can do the opposite. We can do, okay, let's secure every single Drake or something, or just 3 grubs and more Drakes. What does the game look like? What does it look like when we have to call out specific things under different angles? I mean, there's just so much to it. And as I said, we have to kind of isolate specific thing, build it up one thing at a time, and then when we are ready, when we've prepared for, you know, the scrims and official games, then that's what we show up as, okay, we're ready. And also, one thing that I didn't mention is that just because it's League of Legends, it doesn't mean that learning is, you know, some new kind of theory approach or whatever. Basically, like this, I hold a lesson, I can hold reviews, you guys get homework, such as I upload the games or someone else, the comms, and then you review the game. Right? And that's how you get better at recognizing, okay, here is where I maybe missed something. Because in game, you're focused in the moment on what's happening. And then the game is the actual final test, where you group up for a scrim or official game or something, and then you say, okay, I've worked on these things. Here is where I was, for example, lacking. And then in the game, you show through your actions, through, you know, having better fights, through farming better, through whatever the topic of that homework was, that you've worked on it. And we just keep it going. I mean, it's probably going to take 2 or 3 months until we are a really solid, strong team. 2-3 months is going to pass, so you know you might as well just work hard at it and then reap the rewards.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and as promised, here is what the individual side of things is going to look like. I'm not going to go too deep into it. As I said, primarily we want to focus up on coordinating and doing things that we already know, just a little bit better. What my top laner has done to go, he used to be Diamond 1 Heartstuck 50% and everyone hated him because he was shit. But what I realized is that if I tell him to do something, it gets done. And so that tells me, okay, this guy has potential. So what he has done to climb 500 LP is make these guides by reviewing pro games. Well, pro players. And so he understands all of these matchups. He knows Ornn, Jax, Kled, and he's working on Gwen. And basically, you watch a whole bunch of games. I'll explain you how it's done, and then you write like a mini guide. Basically, in the premise, you write down just general descriptive things of, you know, do you win or lose lane? How do you manage the wave? How do you position? And maybe some other advantages that you have to do. And in the game plan, you actually write what is expected of you, like instructions. Here's what you do level 1. Here's what you do level 2, 3 to 5, and then 6 onwards. Mainly what we're looking for is what is the nature of Jax versus Yon, for example, in isolation, no junglers, just 2 champs in top chilling, first 6 levels. What does it look like? What kind of result do you get when you only have them in an island? Same thing is for the mid lane. One of the benefits of doing this is that you hold yourself accountable. It's like written what you specifically want to do. And so then when I have a challenger playing against a pro player telling me that he wants to take his spot and be a pro player, it is pretty funny to me that he does not put in more effort than the guy. Like, why would anyone pay him when they already have that guy who's better than him? It's like just, you know, interesting. So here, what do we have? Syndra versus Orianna. Well, Orianna versus Syndra. Ori goes even or wins lane when taking fights when possible. On the other hand, the Syndra has to not engage in fights and wins lane by poking. And so here, what we see is they have a little bit of a standoff, right? And now the Syndra, for whatever reason, thinks it's a good idea to go in and try to ward the chickens and give up mid prio, well, presence, when the support could have done that. And now he takes free poke. And now, instead of instantly going back, because he's already going to be late, he egos and goes through the mid lane. He tries to force it. I mean, what? And now he's, like, trying to fight even further. Yeah. And now we have a situation where the Syndra, the LEC player, is half HP starting the lane. I mean, that's kind of just a waste of time. We're not interested in a lane. I mean, this is at the professional level, right? Where the lane starts half HP. Why? Why is this happening? And then what do we have? Basically, whoever wastes spells, the other side can go in. So at level 2 here, I mean, there's like so much more. I don't want to get into it. I could spend like, I spent an hour for the first 3 minutes with this guy. I mean, he didn't even get it. So, I mean, even when he is getting level 2 with all this advantage, check this out, right? He is always clicking backwards. See, like he clicked back. He's literally about to level up on this minion. He still clicks back. And now he walks up. Now he misses Q. And then Syndra walks over it. I mean, whatever. But now he doesn't have Q. So, for Syndra's side, if Ori misses the Q, then you QE. And so, we went from Orianna being full HP and Syndra half to now this. And so if you next time, you know, in the draft, which draft, by the way, is the final stage of team development, that's like literally the last thing you're supposed to work on. it is built through the experience and understanding of how the matchups work, how consistent you are on certain results, right? What I mentioned, we played against Udyr, we played against D, we played against these things, and now that's what you're supposed to take away from the game is, well, how did the game go? And then if he simply did this and he held himself accountable, this would not be happening. The what's he a part of Humanoid? I think Fnatic or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Fnatic,
no.
yeah.
The Fnatic would say, "Oh wow, our guy is just getting completely stumped consistently by like this player. Okay, maybe we can give him a tryout for our academy team or something, or somewhere, or whatever. Or they're gonna recommend him." This is literally how I put Enthralled on NA into pro tryout. He literally stomped everyone, and they couldn't not notice the guy. Same thing with the ADC in EU. He was just so good consistently that the team was like, "We need this guy," and they paid him a contract, right? So yeah, that's just at the highest level what it takes to actually do better on the information side of things. Now mechanics, I have a video as well on that. So copy link address, and I put it this and here. So basically how it goes is that you're supposed to train your brain to differentiate movement from attacks and spells. So the way that you do that is you need to change the ratio of the time that you spent moving versus attacking, throwing spells, and everything else. That is how the challengers and Faker and everyone else is able to, dodge everything while dishing out the full DPS of their champ. And the way that you get going on it is now before I show that, I'll just show you. So this was Iron on NA. So almost as bad as it gets. Now when the Syndra goes in on him, check how his mouse is locked in one place, right? He does not compute what he's supposed to do in this situation. He hasn't leveled up a spell, and he hasn't traded back with the E. However, when I saw him click so much, I realized that all he had to do is learn to allocate those clicks in different points in place. Not in the same place, but in different points. And so the practice that he did, this is the result that he got. So when he was in lane, see, he's literally waiting for the window on when to last hit. And now, obviously, he misses it because, I mean, he got the gold after a month. But you can see that it's a lot cleaner. So the practice is basically this. You take first, third, and third from bottom. Now I use this T-piece of the Tetris, this block here, and this pebble over here as my guideline. So what I want is stand between them and spawn a dummy above this. And so you move the mouse the same way, the same speed that the Kate is moving, from left to right. You just let her, or well, whatever champ, this is what I call triangle champs, right? Because your mouse is literally on the path of a triangle. And Kate, Lux, Morg, Garen, all of the champs that don't have mobility and that have skill shots or spells and attacks that go from the center of the champion are played the same. Mechanics is literally just how you play the game. That's it. It can be improved and worked on, and well, this is how, right? So first you emphasize on specifically moving super slow, and then the second part is you move the mouse from the champ to the dummy and back as fast as you can. It should be instant, one movement, only once, like this. Okay, I'm kind of shit. Wait, like this. And so at the peak of it, you press the spell, and then you move back. And so then you combine the both. And so when you can do it one step further is that after you click on one spot, you throw the spell, and then you move the mouse to the other side before the Kate goes, or well, whatever champion goes to this side, and then you wait until you have to click it back. So now if I click on left, I move the mouse instantly here. And then I click immediately here. That's how, at the highest level, it's played so that it's seemingly seamless, as if there is like no interruption. So then, obviously, when you speed it up, you can be a lot faster. And then, as soon as you initiate one thing, your mouse should be in the general direction. So if you pay a little bit more attention to okay, I closed it. Now, if you see this guy's movement, so this is 1300 LP. So you see like how relatively fast his mouse is. Now this guy is like low challenger. So you can see just where is it at? For this when he okay. So you can see when his mouse slows down when he's about to last hit. You see just like how heavy it is? It like sticks in one, it's very sticky. It stays in one place for too long. You should wait for a window when you're supposed to last hit or throw a spell or something. 99% of your mouse movement should be towards just moving your champ, not actually last hitting. His ratio is much higher. And especially here now, you'll see literally as the iron guy, look. See, when he has to go back, all he had to do is click once backwards. Even further apart, maybe. If he wants to go further apart, he should be able to predict that. And then he has the mouse over the Azir, if he has to last it. See, like when Azir here was attacking the champ, the minion, he could have predicted that by seeing that the minion is about to be low, and that he wants to last hit it. And then he stays here, right? And then he attacks Azir as he is attacking this. And now you can take a look at Faker. First, a little bit of the gameplay overall. So this is like the body language. So now Faker, in a counter matchup, he wants to test the Azir. It's not hard counter, but it's a soft counter with the Halo Blades. And what Azir is supposed to do is he's supposed to put the soldier down and get at least Halo Blades out and get the better trade. But what happens is that he wastes the soldier and he is focusing the minions and not the Faker. And so Faker realizes, okay, well, this guy is, incompetent. And so I know that I can get the level 2 kill. And he is now softening him up. He's getting the trades in. He walks up, see like how aggressive he is, and the Azir is just like not picking up the clues at all. He lost the Halo Blades, and Faker just realizes, okay, when he is at X amount of HP, I can just run him down. And now Azir is at the half HP, and or he just runs him down. Okay, and one final thing is, I mean, half of the time I can't even keep track of Faker's mouse with my eyes. I just literally don't see it half of the time. I think it's this one. Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Good luck playing with versus that.
That's not even an F keying when he's like F keying like 5 million times.
Yeah, I mean, good luck. I just wouldn't. Okay. So yeah, those are the two things: information and just the physical aspect, which is just filling in the practice tool and getting your practice in. Obviously, you do this from all angles, and you're hopefully not as shit as I am, because I didn't play the game in like weeks. So. Okay. That would be what, but that comes like way later on. So as I said, first we need to focus on calling out things. We do that, no more, and then we go back. We regroup our thoughts. The next thing, and then just having a chain and a string of successful callouts. And then after the game, right, we don't care if we win, lose, whatever. That's like completely irrelevant. Who we play against, etc. It's just about what we specifically have to work on individually.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, not individually as individual players, but like the things that we are working on one at a time, and then later on it'll all come together.
Okay.
And by the way, I also put the enthralled guy into flex queue with like a whole bunch of shitters, and he had to micromanage them. That was like his practice for the comms. So even the pros go back to flex queue with me. So
What was the way that you found to like improve at jungle, like quickly? Well, maybe not quickly, but like.
oh, well, yeah. So my jungler went from 300 LP to 820 on EU in 3 months. Well, everyone has a different problem, I guess. We would just have to go over it.
I see.
And well, yeah, I kind of just don't want to overwhelm you guys with a whole bunch of things.
worries.
Yeah, I just want to first make sure that we as a team have success in like, okay, like this makes sense to play as a team now, right?
Yeah.
And it feels good to, just coordinate well. And then we can dive in on the individual stuff. Yeah, so.
Okay.
I mean, his problem was that he was literally a mute. I mean, he never spoke a single word ever, and his English is broken. Well, he's a little bit better now, because it's not his first language. And what I told him to do, and we would have these sessions one on one, is we would literally watch the game that he played, and I would have him literally speak out what he was supposed to speak in the game. And I'll give you a link as well. So the game that they played today, official, you can see that he is literally the only one trying to initiate things in the comms. He would like say what I showed, right? Like, I'm going to gank mid, and the mid literally doesn't say anything.
Was that the
He
first
would
thing you
say,
showed us today?
That's
the first thing you showed us today, right? The 5 game? Yeah.
Yep. So this is the game. You can just take a look, right? And there's like a whole bunch of other things. He tries to do something bot lane, and they just don't respond. I mean, they are all new. I mean, the mid laner we need to kick out because he just refuses to practice at all. So that's unfortunate. But everyone else, is still trying, and the top laner also sometimes calls out things, but mainly it's just the two of them because they've been with me for 3 months. Everyone else is fresh, so mid and bot. But yeah, you can see like what it looks like when one guy is like trying to initiate some kind of a play, but like it's just not happening. Okay. If you got anything else, or we call it a day.
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I think we'll call it here.
When's the next practice team meeting?
Probably tomorrow, right?
Yep. Tomorrow night, same time.
And do you want us on early again?
Well, yeah, it would be nice. And as I said, what would be good is write the homework. So I'll upload the games that you guys played, and just overview it, and simply that you see from third perspective. Okay, what could I have done, said differently that would be my window to make an impact, right? And we'll see how it goes. So, and again, right, like if you guys got any questions or something, just DM if you need some help, if you need a schedule for a meeting or whatever, we can do that whenever.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Very well.
See you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tommy.
Hello.
Oh, there's that beautiful voice.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I think he's good. For the most part, like he seems to like know what he's doing, you know?
Yeah.
Or at least like from what he's saying, you know, everything makes sense so far. You know?
Yep.
So and I'm down to continue with him to see how you guys improve or not, you know, for the month. Like I said, I'm already willing to throw the 200 down or whatever I need to pay for him for the month. It's just a matter of if you guys show results or not. And if you guys show results with him, then I'm down to keep him and keep like trying to help pay, or maybe try to convince Howie or whatever, or use the permanent winnings or whatever we can, you know. What do you think of him though?
Yeah, I liked him.
Alright. Just if you could do me a favor and just like check with the others their opinions on him. You know,
Yeah.
like we obviously want like everyone's opinion. So just check with everyone else for me. I'm still driving, so I really don't want to be on my phone too much.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, if you can just DM that group, check them, and then whatever their answers are, hopefully it's all positive. If not, obviously, if they have anything negative to say, then I would like them to speak out about it, you know? Then
Yeah.
either we can confront him about it, or we can, like, figure out if it's really, really bad, like, they really don't want him, then we can find other options or whatever. But, you know, again, for the most part, I'm in favor of him. Everything he says pretty much makes sense, even though it's a very basic coaching right now. Everything he said kind of makes sense, you know?
Yeah. Damn. He said a year ago he had 13 teams he was coaching at the same time.
Yeah. He seems pretty busy. I hate that he doesn't have like what you call it, like a dedicated social media or something, you know?
Yeah.
So like we can get that history. Like there's just no way to pull up history on him right now, besides like just trusting what he says. But I mean, again, everything he said so far from listening in doesn't sound like bullshit. So again, it's legit shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And for 200, I don't think we can beat that price. 200 for the month, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's a very good price considering he's allowing us 3 scrims, scrim coachings per week plus unlimited one-on-one coaching. That's pretty insane for $200 considering how other coaches charge an hour for $20.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully he's good. You know, you don't have any like real credibility on him, but hopefully it works out. You know, this is just like barely enough, the bare minimum coaching for you guys. You guys just need a dedicated coach. Oh, were you able to get the payment in for the league? Today?
Yeah, that's all taken care of.
Okay, great. Alright, and when does that league start? Like the exact date for the first match?
The 29th.
29th. Okay. So it's just basically a week with them, basically, before the game starts. Okay. Is that each other?
Wait, so how long is this guy playing out?
What's up?
What's up?
How long is he playing out?
You can't. You broke up again.
How long is this guy trying out for?
No idea. I just asked for a trial, and he hasn't said, like, he didn't say like a date, like how long he'll be trying out for. He hasn't asked me for payment yet, so I'm assuming tomorrow's gonna be another trial, but
Okay.
but we'll see. For the most part, though, well, what's your opinion on him actually while you're here?
I think it's good. Him having a 3-month plan seems pretty reasonable for our team since we're brand new. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more. I'm more excited for like the individual work too that he has to offer.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Because for the most part, I was just telling Jay about it, but like, whenever the trial ends, whether it's like he asks you for payment tonight or whatever, we're most likely gonna be taking them on. But I just want to get all your guys' opinions first before I make the decision. So
Yep. All right.
since
I
we
figured I'd
got
just ask.
yours, yeah, we got yours. What about you?
Yep. Freddie likes him too. I was just talking to Freddie about it.
All
Talking to Freddie.
right. I'll catch you on a bit.
Yeah. I'm about to dip here.
All right. You guys have a good night.
Oh, there's Freddie.
Oh wait, everyone is still there.
Yeah. They're just talking about the league and like when it's starting and payment for the league and shit like that.
Okay. So, for solo queue stuff, I can give you, so basically all that I'm gonna go over is here. And I'll just walk you through a few things though. I mean, all that it comes down is critical updates. Okay. Basically, it's the same thing as a team. You want to call out things in your head before they happen. So, but before that, I'll just give you an example. What's your OPGG? Wait, we have our multi though. Did I
Real
put it
chaos.
somewhere? Yeah, wait. Okay, Wall linked it and okay, great. So oh wait, you're the mid laner. Jesus, why did I
Yeah.
put your support? Cringe. It's the same thing though. So for all of I mean, this is something that I'll have in the meeting anyway. But it's fine. We'll go over a few things. Okay, actually, no, never mind. I'll teach you this, and then you'll teach them. So basically, eventually, also I'll teach you guys on how to coach and manage community and all that, because that's where you get your clients. So by the way, the model that I'm gonna have is, well, we are gonna have, Did I mention that I have guys that were part of CLG production?
No.
Okay, so the one of the orgs that I have, the owner was part of CLG production. His friend was a director at CLG production, and they have another friend who is an editor. So it's pretty stacked. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a whole bunch of lessons. So the games that you guys play, we're gonna turn that the same way that I'm teaching you into lessons. And then what you do is instead of having an hour, hour and a half, like 2 hours long sessions, 3 hours that some idiots do, you're going to get a normal rate, which is like 20 to 30 bucks per session, but it's going to be 20 minutes, up to 20 minutes. And so that makes your hourly rate triple. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like if they pay 30 bucks, your actual rate is like 90 bucks per hour. Right. So that's how we're gonna handle that. And also you get to just coach a lot more. So you can prep for the next time when we are done with the whole comms thing. You're gonna have a meeting explaining how the game is played for the lanes. The jungle is a little bit unique. So what do you have here? Swain, this is actually very good. Okay, so from champ select until the game begins, what are your thoughts on this game?
Swainy is very annoying. High kill pressure with Elise in jungle. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I did a very good job of it, but I'm thinking don't throw out spells unless I know where the jungler is.
Okay. Anything else?
I think we lose 2v2 jungle mid fights. So I think I want to avoid those. Just ping it off.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, you just keep going, and that's so like from the champ select until this point, maybe like 1:30 in the game. What goes through your head? On an average day.
Okay, so getting ready for a game. Look at their summoner spells. Look at their runes. Make sure I don't have to watch out for a fucking First Strike Swain or Dark Harvest or whatever. I know that we probably lose, so I'll try to keep the wave on my side. Maybe look for an early ward into his Raptor Pit if I can manage it safely. And then from there, I think I kind of just autopilot a little bit, just kind of farm.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, let me just this. How is this? Nope. Okay. Okay. So the thing that you should always begin with is you have a timeline here. So this is T for time, and this would be a gold graph. Gold. What you want is some kind of a plan that is going to look like this. Now, I say gold here, but really that this is impact. For whatever champ you're playing, it's going to be a different thing, right? Like obviously Talia is not just about the goal; she's also about roaming and pressuring, and just whatever it is. You need to be the most impactful player in the game. However, you're going to achieve that, well, that really depends on what your plan is, your champ, and all that. So what I heard from you for now is like certain limitations, which is good. What you consider what is their win con, like generally surface level. But the more you get into it, you need to know specifically what you want to do in the game. Meaning, you saw when I showed that Faker clip, right? Faker not only knows everything about the matchup in like general terms, but he also tests the guy. That was his window to test to see what he is going to do with the lane. Because that changes literally the entire landscape. He has more pressure in the lane, he can help his jungler, there's like so much, it's like League is just basically a choice-based game. Each choice has 3 parts: planning, calculating, and executing. This is the information part that I spoke about. So the plan is really answers the what question. And then this is the how. Calculating, right? So for example, if in a team we want to path into bot, we want to gank bot. Okay, that's what we want to do. We want to gank bot. But how are we going to do that? Okay, Maokai has to engage before the Zeri is next to a wall. Okay, then the jungler comes in, then the ADC follows up, then, so basically we need to craft that. Same thing is now for you, except, instead of the team, well, when we click on Syndra here, this is team, this is top, jungle, mid, bot. And so we have to have everyone synergized in exact order. Same thing with your spells. First you throw the Q and then E, right? It's not Q into W and then, well, could be QWE, but it's not like EW minion and then Q something, right?
Yeah.
It has a specific order. Everything has a specific order. Question is, do you know what that order is in the first place, and then you can execute it? So that's why the information precedes the planning and then executing it. So what I really wanted to hear was, okay, level something, I can abuse the spike, and then I can look to get a hard trade, and then I can get prio, get the Varden, and then maybe we can invade. Right? It does that such a thing exist, and what you do is, again, goes back to those guides. So for example, I mean, this is EU Masters. We have a few more things here. So now it's not really a popular pick, so on the surface level, you would have to dig deeper. But we want to see, okay, what runes does Syndra have here? So this was EU Challenger, Season 12, Rank 1 Syndra. This guy also has C, the rune. This guy on NA has this thing, though. So in previous seasons, they went with this thing. Probably to walk in, do Q and whatnot, W or QE, auto attack, and then just zoom around. And so what are they doing? And so actually the thing is that the game actually hasn't changed that much from previous seasons. All that really has changed from season 13 to 14 is just map and items. But you don't have items right now. Like what?
Yeah.
So you can still take a look at this and be like, okay, generally how it's played. And then maybe some things have changed, like runes or whatever, but really it's more or less the same. And then especially this setup, so not really much, and so you can see here, okay, he threw a Q. Why? Well, because if Swain throws E here, if he leveled it, he would be able to dodge it, because there are no minions around. And let's see how close he was when he threw the Q. He wasn't, I think, max range. See, he walked up. And so if Swain was about to do something here, he would probably be able to dodge it. I mean, this is actually kind of sus. This is about the max range of the Swain. But, he is confident he will be able to dodge it. And now he should not be... See? He just walked to the side. And he is pressuring the Swain. Through 2 Qs. No auto attacks yet. And does he get level 2 first? He doesn't. Right? No, they're about the same. and he gets hit. So this is the thing that I was talking about, right? If you allocate towards the movement. So I know that his mouse is shit. I don't need to see his POV. See how he clicked here after this. So he did Q and then this, and who knows, he clicked 50 times. That's the thing that the Iron Guy did, right? He
Yeah.
clicked 50 times. See, like he changed a little bit right as it hit him. So if we slow it down, see he does this, clicks here, and if we slow it down, he literally is keeping the mouse all the way back. And as it's about to hit, see like how he starts to change towards here, because he did not, his mouse was actually probably somewhere around here. So he doesn't have the time. You can see as the thing is traveling, he is not able to move it down. That's why it's important to, NA Challenger. Why he's not beating Faker. Faker would be, and every other LCK guy would be able to dodge it. And that's why if you watch the interviews, they always complain how Western players don't have mechanics. Well, this is why. Okay. So now he's chilling between the minions. Personally, don't like this. He lost the trade, and not much really is happening here. I mean, he got shit on, and it's just chilling for the first this. And let's see, this is what EU West Challenger, what does he do? So after the Swain wastes E, he walks up, wastes Q, what the hell? And then he has Q up, wastes another Q. I think I was actually watching this game at some point. So yeah, finally hits it, but basically he is walking up and dominating the Swain. Second time as well. So then from this point, probably because of the auto attacks, by the way. Syndra has way higher attack range, so that is probably why the Swains are respecting. And this guy just got shit on for absolutely no reason. Because he is Pistol Master. He should have walked down, up to the side. But because he has shit mechanics, see, this is, again, same thing. You cannot, mouse always has to be close to your champ. And as he threw the Q, if he was on time going to the side, he would not be hit by this. I mean, he doesn't lose a whole bunch of HP, but they are all getting prio. So if I take a look at this, no bueno. So you now, okay, waited for him to go to that last hit, that's fine. And you shouldn't be, yep, close to the minions or standing in one place. I mean, you went at this, that's fine. We saw that as well. Viable. And you should be careful here. Okay,
He's standing in the minions.
Yeah, he is just bad. And now as you are pushing, you should be mindful of, you should be hugging topside. We have his red warded. See, listen his bot side. Because, well, I mean, obviously he would have, right? So we know that he started bot side. So you're on the wrong side of the lane.
Yep. Is that ward? I'm sorry. Is that ward good? I try to do that just about every game. Is the ward on the Raptor pit? Is it worth it?
Against Elise Sin, probably not. Do they even clear chickens? They probably just do like 3 camps into something. They think that they just skip chickens most of the time. Some psychos do the chickens as well, but really what you should be looking for is just playing with your jungler. So a Vard on this side would be a little bit better. And just especially as you crash this and have it bounce back. Because since Lee started bot side, he could be looking for an invade here. Because his bot also has prio. Well, they could be able to move, it's a bard, you know, it's just a little bit troublesome. And you see, you just don't get much of this. So, yeah. I mean, where the hell is Lee anyway? Oh, he's just finishing his wolves. Holy shit, he's slow. And now you see him. But that's like the thing that you know LS, right?
LS, yeah.
Yeah, so he says like not having information or something is information in of itself, right? It's like by the fact that Lee Sin hasn't shown up on the red there and he hasn't invaded the graves, you know, we can deduct that he is basically topside, right?
Yep.
He has nowhere else to be. So how did you get hit by this? So he wasted that. Okay. Wiggle around. Yeah. See again. Just left and right. This is why the practice against the dummy is from all angles. Sideways, specifically for this. So as you get better at this, you're not gonna drop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that kills you. It does. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the point is that you understand all these things, so especially the kill range, right? So that you don't fuck around too much. So you're not dead, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. You have to have a construct and you have to allocate, okay, what ability am I going to use? So in Season 4, when I first got my high elo, I managed to get all the way to play against Challenger Korean Jace, best in the world. And at that point, I literally knew what amount of CS can I drop for what amount of HP to trade at which level. Like I understood the psychology of the players, so that if I keep them at like I take 300 HP level 1, I can sack 3 minions for that. If they walk up, I don't Q, then I use auto attacks, which they usually did. And then level 2, I can all in. And they have to be at about a little bit above the middle of the lane, I mean closer to me, and then they can't run away to the turret. They're going to die about here, under the turret. And I'm going to tank the turret shot with my Pantheon passive. It used to have, I don't know, when did you start playing the game?
Season 3.
So you know that he used to have like the old passive that would block turret shots?
Yeah.
Right. So that was kind of, you know, the faker level thing here that you saw about understanding, okay, like all of the choices, because it's, you know, you're currently here and you have choices that you can make. So which choice do you take? There's like, you know, so many of them. And you should be testing the enemy to see, okay, well, if I do this, what does he do? I mean, that's really not currently your concern. It's mainly about just, okay, I need to learn the matchups to a bit more deeper level to actually be able to navigate the game and, okay, well, in this matchup I can do this, can't do that. Like, for example, you know, if I, so before here, if I go in for another Q here and I turn at this amount of HP, now you should remember that he can just run you down if you get hit by the E. So you are currently level 3, less than 550 HP. If you get hit by E, you get shit on, and you have to flash away. Because he can kill you. And what will also help is if you remember what part of the lane you're in. Because if you are closer to your turret, you don't have to flash. So you got hit at this part here.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to flash away. But you see like how close you are. So if you're under your turret, you can play a bit more aggressive because he can't just flash in for free. He's gonna die as well. But this is like very interesting. Holy shit, you were 550 HP and he just ran you down. Pretty interesting. And that's just what it comes down to. As I said, it's all about studying the game. If you listen to any interview with the pro about how they got there, they were all studying the game. All of these things matter. And as I said, same thing as a team. You just want a consistent chain of the choices that you make the trades that you make and everything that you do to only be on the up and up. You want to know what a game feels like if you don't have a downtimer. You know, you don't die, you don't overextend, you don't get zoned off, you don't have bad positioning in the lane, they don't freeze, and like all these things. So navigating the game to not be in any kind of deficiency. And especially when you play against them, they're going to get like really frustrated. So they are going to grief more because nothing is happening, and they have that sulky itch. But if you have the discipline, then things will change because it's a completely different game if you just didn't die here. I mean, it's not that you lose the game because of it, but it's still kind of equates, because if the Graves wasn't here now to give you the kill, or did he take it? You got it. No, he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Still, yeah, Swain died, right? Right. I mean, bad recall, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, just everything has to be just brain on, and everything has to be intentional. And one thing that will help you is, okay, this is my choice. I choose to do something right now. I choose to recall here. I choose to do this. I had an ADC as well who was just always overextending in the mid and late game, and he will always get picked. And I told him like this, right? You have to be conscious of your choices. I choose to do this. And then when you tell yourself that, you second guess it, you question it. Do I have any knowledge if this is a good choice or not? Should I be doing that? And in the beginning, until you have that level of knowledge and understanding of the game, it's gonna be pretty difficult to be quick, but that should be an underlying foundation that you just have as a filter of playing the game. Same thing with this fight. Going in here, are you really in control? Should you be focusing this guy? Should you be focusing something else, right? How many people are on the right side? This guy is basically dead. Karm is here with him. Should you be focusing here with the Jax? I mean the Shen, the Jax. What abilities do you have? Wait, I can click on you.
Other than W.
Yeah, you got nothing. But basically, before you go into it, consider what is happening on the right, on the left, what's the best thing to do, and just pre-program. Script what are you going to do. Okay, Q missed. -1. Yeah, that's pretty rough, especially after level 6. You'll be walking into Swain. So you kind of have to know, the outcomes before they actually happen. So staying in here, getting chunked, you have to recall. I think after all this fight you have to recall anyway, but yeah, you have decent amount of gold. I mean, enough for boots and whatnot. Well, if he saw you and his W is up, okay, it's not. Takes like what, 30 seconds of the cooldown. 22, Jesus Christ.
So you said
okay.
You said recall after that fight, right?
Well, I said probably. So if you take the trade, I mean, not really. Actually, I thought you got a lot more in there.
I just got the Jax kill.
Yeah. So walking up there, because grubs are on the map. Again, same thing you can also do. I mean, in the past it was a lot easier because there was less objectives. So the Graves now is back on map, and the question is, does he want to take grubs, right? The Bard is off tempo. I mean, Swain is in mid, kind of whatever. The Jax you killed. Swain, I mean, Shen should be getting level 6 as well. And so it's pretty good position now to take the grubs, but now you can't help him. Now the Karma moved but in a different scenario where the support isn't really that active on the map, it's not gonna go so well. Usually the supports at this elo don't really move too much, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the Bard was actually active as well. A little bit surprising, but yeah. Also, watching this is not like a classic NA game. What the hell is going on? Usually the game is a bit more chaotic and everyone's just running it down. Ah, there we go. Just as I said it. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, paying attention now to the ult and whatnot. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, I mean, you don't overchase. Anything else you got for me? As a question? Suggestion?
I mean, yeah, just my ultimate goal, obviously, is to hit challenger either this season or next. And I've never had, I guess, resources that I do now to help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited for this upcoming season.
Yeah, without full control over the game, without actually understanding, okay, and the choices that you make, and understanding the outcomes, you just can't get started on it. It's going to be both combination of mechanics and the proper choices. And the way that you just get started on it is right OTPing, but when you're in a team, you just could be allocating all of your time kind of on the team related things. So ideally, we don't give a shit about your solo queue, right? Because all of your improvement is either it's like two different games, right?
Yeah.
And especially if you want to have a career in League. Personally, when I'm going to be hiring people, I don't really care about so much their solo queue rank. If you're master, you're already above 99.9 something percent of the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you really getting challenger for? Winning worlds? I don't think that's really a realistic goal. So if you're not winning worlds, what else can you do, right? So at least in my place, what I'm just going to need is players who understand the game to a decent enough level that they can just teach the community of subscribers that we have. That's basically it. Now, in terms of just your own goals and whatnot, it'll just be understanding the matchups really inside and out. And as I said, both mechanics and the because if you really want challenger, even on NA, like the challengers on NA are not actually that scuffed as people make it out to be. Because I know some of them, and they do just fine. They are not that easy to beat. So yeah, it's still gonna be a whole bunch of work, but I would recommend first making this kind of a notepad thing. You can get started on whatever champs you want. If you do 3 champs with each matchup, 8 matchups each, it's gonna take you 24 hours if you are doing 1 matchup per hour, which is realistic kind of expectation. So that's the amount of work that you need to put in to have 3 champs with 8 matchups, like really inside out. Okay, like I know all of this that's happening. Do 1. We are then going to review that and make sure that it's on point, and that's how you're going to do all the others. And you're going to submit me a few more just to make sure, okay, well, this is the correct format, you understand that. And then it's also not just about, oh well, just do that for yourself and whatnot, just for the sake of making it. It's that as you are watching these games, you're going to absorb passively how it is that the game is played on a higher level. Right, like playing these matchups, if you spam it over and over again and you're not really aware of the things that you should be paying attention to, you're just not going to see them. You're going to see different opportunities. You're going to see different things that they do, how they play it, how they position, all of that.
That's the like the notepad you showed us earlier from one of your other players. Would it be
I will-
possible to get like a template, just kind of to know what to look for and what to put, what kind of information to put?
I'll just give you this. It's not really just a blank template that I have, because it's blank template is just in premise you write down the generalities, and then in the gameplay you write down instructions of what you're supposed to be doing in the game. That's just it. The content is how you structure it, make sure that there are no contradictions, and yeah, it's not an easy task, but it's more grindy than anything. So what you do is you put it on ×2 speed, and what you have to observe is the abilities. Who uses what ability, where, how they position, what is the trade pattern, and just that kind of a thing. And then you do it the other side as well, so that you see the matchup from other person's perspective. What is it of your champ that usually people make as a mistake that they get punished for? What kind of a trap you should be avoiding?
Okay.
So, for example, as you can see, people like to step over Oriana Ball for whatever reason. They just don't walk around it. So if you were to play against Oriana, you don't want to step on her ball for some reason.
Yeah.
It should be logical, but people don't do that. And as I said, this is like how my top laner went from D1 to 400 LP in 3 months. He literally just followed the guide, and he was getting consistent laning phase results, and then he worked a little bit on his team fights, and that's about it. I mean, now he's struggling against higher level opponents. He reached his next wall because they are just better mechanically. They don't get so he on Ornn would wait until the enemy walks up to last hit. But now what he figures is that enemy isn't walking up when he goes to contest the last hit. And then his thought is, well, okay, they're not walking up, so I might as well use Q. And it's like they walk up because he doesn't have Q. And he just doesn't connect that, logically. And so I had to explain to him now, well, yeah, that's like how you breathe in the lane, like that at the level that you're in, like approaching Grandmaster, players start to think more about how spells are used. They manage their resources. It's like Blitzq, right? If you use the Blitzq, then they can do whatever they want. And then, him complaining would be equal to, well, I can't hook them, so I might as well flip it. There's like a Grandmaster support that I have in my Div 2 team. His thought is like, oh, well, when he was playing Morgana, oh, well, they're not walking up, I have to flip my Q. It's like, no, it's literally because you're holding your Q, that's the pressure that you have. And then, he has an ego thing, so he can't admit that he's wrong, but I know that he knows that he's wrong. Right? So it's just, whatever. Yeah, so that's how that goes.
Okay. I appreciate your time. This has been helpful.
No problem. Oh, and also another thing about these guys is, as I said, it always goes back to the draft. Then okay, well, if I have this matchup, what is my roam timer? What is my gank setup? What is my dive potential? What is team fight? What is what? You have understanding of the laning phase, and it's consistent. That's what's important, consistency. So, like for example, if I pick you Swain into Syndra, now I know that if you're level 3 and onward, you're not gonna walk up to get hit by the E and risk it or something that he can just run you down and we don't have a mid laner, right?
Yes.
So if we want to go for grubs, you're not gonna take like a random shit trade and get shit on and then we give up grubs.
Yep.
Okay, that's about that.
I appreciate it. You have a good, I guess, morning.
Good night for me. So night is when I go to sleep. I don't care about what's happening outside my room.
So I still think you're crazy.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to build a network, so
No, I get it.
Because the thing is that if you go to YouTube, there's literally nothing about team play, like how to develop a team, how to do this, how just anything. It's literally non-existent. And one of
Yeah.
the guys that was he is in, I think, some FPS game, I think like Valorant. And he says that the problematic thing about League and why he doesn't get into League teams so much, because I asked him, well, you're gonna have to pay me if you want me to coach a team, because I'm a professional. And he's like, well, the problem with League is that the ratio of people who want to play in a team and just regular players is completely off balance, even though it's a team game, right?
Yeah.
And so I explained to him, well, there is no real support system for people to join a team. It's all just like random garbage, and that's exactly what I'm trying to work on. So if I pick up this team, I can tell him to, look for someone else, because I'm not gonna have any more time.
All right, man. Well, you have a good night. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
I'm gonna go get some sleep as well.
Same to you. See you then tomorrow. Bye bye.
Sir. All right.